Sounds good. Whoa.
What's up? What's up, gamers?
What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Power Rangers Requiem 2. The Red Spectrum. Alright, so last time on the Power Rangers. Actually, wait. I like how we're just like, last time. Anyways, let's get our dice out.
Last time,
Do you
dice!
see any red dice?
Not particular. Let me.
Preferably by Hayden.
No?
By Hayden?
No?
Those are pink.
So I remember seeing red dice.
Yeah, I'm like, or I mean, your dice tray is here.
My dice tray is here, but it's been
Yeah.
tainted by the dice.
Never. Oh, you got dice. Take a look, see.
Can I look at them, banana?
Alright.
She took
No,
you
that's
with her. Isn't that swell?
God, I wish I could do a Spinell impersonation. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's well to finally meet her other friends. That's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's well to finally meet her other friends. What did she say about me? What did she say? What did she do about me? What did she do?
Oh yes, we're going through the trials.
Yep, the trials and error.
So,
Oh, I love trials.
completed the. How much of a recap do you guys need? Pretty good chunk.
Okay.
Probably like last 10 minutes, probably.
It is. We're going through the trials, and we are trying to either stop or take the what's fucking called again?
The
Master Morpher.
Master Morpher. Thank you.
All the music. Crazy.
Alright. God, I'm so scared right now.
I feel like we should be. I'm
I'm
genuinely.
beating out of my receded.
Also, can we not go very late tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to actually go to the second toy floor after this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Finals.
I also have an incentive to end.
Okay.
Finals.
Sounds good.
But also, we do need to get the red arc wrapped up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just,
We'll see how fast
you
this
know,
goes.
Alright, let's try our
quick
best.
if we can.
Okay. Well, you've already completed 4 of the 7 trials. And you had just completed the green trial, where you had successfully managed to, Iman successfully trusted her instincts and managed to free her new Zord from the pain she had.
Her name is Allie.
She's so cute.
And now we move on. A door opens on the far side of the room, and you all head forward into a dark black room where there is a pedestal illuminated by a single beam of light.
What?
And upon this pedestal is a book.
What color is the light?
Or it's like,
Just for clarification.
yeah, it's like a massive, massive tome. It's like closed. It's about this big,
Okay.
and like at least like that.
Jesus.
Well, it's a dark black room, so.
Yeah.
So.
I'm just, but it's like a tome, so I'm wondering if it has like spells. But I know like that we're done with that spell Lacey arc. So, but I mean,
Yvonne looks at Nell like fucking Shrek. Wanna read a book?
I guess so.
All right. Well,
Book time!
now
Book time!
you walk up to the book. Well, nothing happens. I mean,
oh,
just a closed book.
It's a book.
What are you gonna?
I'm gonna open it.
cool. So I
No, she
open
clicks
it.
the book.
How are you opening it? just throwing it open.
We're gonna do the first page,
Okay.
or
From the start, I'm not
From
gonna
the start.
like open it in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the
Okay.
storybook.
You flip the cover over, and you flip to the first page.
Uh huh.
And the book begins with a very detailed description
It's the fucking
Of-
silver island.
It's the storybook
Of
of
the-
legends.
of the first time you all had met together
Oh.
in the what was it, public service club?
It's the
Yeah,
it's
but-
this book.
Yeah. As you read through, it's like inside of chronological events, like from
Is
that
this
very
just
first,
everything that's
the
happened
very
to us?
first moment you all have met, and as you look through the book, it's like you like flip through chunks and pages,
Yeah.
and it seems to be like every single thing that has happened while you all have been
Together.
Power Rangers.
It's a scrapbook.
And
Oh.
as you,
Transcript.
after flipping through a few pages of the book, you hear a
Oh.
a click, and a sort of secret drawer slides out from the pedestal.
Oh. There's a head in
And
here.
within it is a just like a simple pencil. Classic, just number 2 pencil, eraser on the top. Yeah, sharp at the bottom. yeah.
Yes.
And so eraser at the top, sharpen at the bottom, just your classic pencil. Yeah.
What's the
And on the actually, if you pick up the pencil, you'll see in the sort of secret drawer there's an inscription on it.
inside?
And there's an inscription on the inside, and it reads, "Support the team at their highs and their lows."
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
I'm assuming I have to write the book.
Yeah, I mean, you did mention, like, how does it end? How does
Yeah,
the
how
book...
does it end? What's the last thing?
It is like
Is
you
it
flip.
here?
There's a decent chunk. So this massive tome, there's a decent chunk of this book that is just blank pages. But as you're all like looking at the book
Middle
and
of
talking,
it, or like at the end?
I'd say it's maybe about like, yeah, probably about like halfway through the book.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, and
in
it's
the middle,
still,
is there writing on either side of the chunk of blanks?
yeah, in the middle, like as you're looking at it and you're all talking, it's like actively like text is just fading into
Oh.
existence on the paper.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Let's see.
I would like to strike at Mike.
What? What? Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mike-
Okay, that was so
Mike's just
random.
standing there looking smug. Alright, roll me, Mike.
Okay,
You just
cool.
fucking talk shit. Just
So I started decking him.
Started decking them. Let's see. That is a 8.
Wait, can I try? Can I try?
Yeah.
Are we having like...
With all of your
Okay.
dice?
Yeah.
I would like
Alright,
to roll
you-
too.
I want to try. I want to try.
I want to
Swing
try
at
too.
Mike, and with his fast reflexes, he just catches your punch.
I'd like to
I
try
wanna
too.
try.
Can I
You sure you want to start this?
and then I say, you have no idea, and then I swing back around.
Oh.
Okay, roll me another Mike.
Again? Okay.
That is a 14.
14?
Mhm.
Yeah, you swing around and he blocks it with his other bracer.
Reuben,
I would like to
Reuben.
hit him with the base of my hammer,
Hmm.
Alright,
like with the staff portion.
roll for that then.
Oh my god.
That is a 28.
Oh my god.
28. You swing your
Bruh.
sort of the staff butt around, and you actually connect with Mike,
Mm-hmm.
and he makes no visible reaction to it.
Okay. Well,
3 strikes, and then he is gonna punch you
No.
Okay.
dead in the gut, and you're gonna take 1 point
Oh, okay.
blunt damage.
Okay. Can someone give me a pencil?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, here's an eraser.
Wait,
as well.
wait.
Okay, I'm gonna just like push Mike away from Ruben and be like,
All right, roll me a brawn check.
all right, where's my brawn?
Wait, why are you punching him all of a sudden? What's going on?
Like, get, like, step off, buddy. Nope, 11.
11. All right. Well, I guess I'd still have to roll for Mike, even though it's extremely unlikely he would roll.
But imagine.
Indeed.
Imagine how
There he
silly.
goes.
Sorry, I just hear all those clanks.
Nope.
Damn.
No. Get off of him! But he's not budging at all. Mike doesn't continue attacking.
I'm gonna continue attacking him.
Okay.
I'm gonna push forward and smash at him with my hammer.
Alright.
Dude,
No.
I was gonna say, dude, I'm still in the way. Be
Just
careful.
watching all this.
11.
11? Yeah, still just nothing.
Okay.
I tried to do it again.
Alright, keep going.
But back on Nell. Okay.
Hey, Nell.
24.
24. Give me a sec. I gotta find.
I'll finish your so you can
This
just talk to
song's a
them.
bit too peaceful.
Yeah.
So, what if it's like a choose your own adventure book? And it's like when one of our parts comes in, like we're fighting a guy, you write in something, like right as it's coming on, and you say, oh, someone does this something. I don't know, something that helps us.
Yeah, sort of
Or
like
I guess a low, so a bad thing as well, maybe.
I don't know. Or is
Maybe
it
fuck us.
like,
I can't curse.
Yeah. I can't curse.
Maybe fudge is over. I don't know. I'll take it as an
right, your own
Yeah.
destiny type of thing.
Ruben, you just keep hitting Mike. And Mike goes, he's not getting like hurt at all. He's standing all like still as a statue as you keep striking him.
Okay, but you
He goes,
said that
did
the
you get it?
link spell-
Have you gotten it all out of your system yet?
Yeah, and they're getting erased
I
as
keep-
like we
They're
speak.
getting
Swinging
erased?
at him.
Yeah, like they're like falling off the pages, like in
I thought
the
they
in the
were
middle.
they were appearing.
Are they appearing or
They're
disappearing?
appearing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like-
they're-
it's
I
not
thought
like,
you were
it's
saying
not like
there's.
script that's being written. It's like it's slowly
Appearing.
fading
Okay,
into
so-
existence.
Okay, so it's already writing.
So I'm confused. Is the part that it's writing, is that like where we are now?
Yeah, basically it's writing
Oh.
the present.
So past the point of where it's writing, the rest of the book is blank?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were saying that the beginning and the end had been written and
Yeah.
the middle was blank?
That's what I was
No, no,
thinking.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, so the part that's written, okay.
Hmm.
What do we want to happen to Mike? Like, are you punching him for
16.
16,
Yeah.
still nothing.
I mean, you can just
Still
write,
nothing.
like, Mike falls asleep or
Okay,
something.
I tried again.
That's true.
And then he can fall asleep.
Yeah, try it out now.
8.
I'll
Eight.
write that
Switching
Mike,
dice.
Mike passes out.
Yeah.
Mike passes out.
Yeah.
You try writing it into the future section of the book,
Yeah.
but even though you can feel the pencil physically making connection with the book, you don't see anything being written.
Interest. Okay. So
Dice
you can't
failed.
write stuff into the future.
Pencil is out of ink. Okay.
Can I change the past though?
Exactly.
Can I go to the part where Ruben punched him the first time at the beginning of this little encounter
and succeeds.
and have it succeed?
Or should I?
I'm sorry, Mike, I'm using you as an
Yes.
experiment here, but
Well, I mean, you could try.
You
yeah.
can certainly try.
I'll write that
But-
it worked, that
Okay.
you punched him. That
So
you
you,
didn't block
you
it.
erase Ruben punched Mike and it did nothing.
And fail.
Yeah.
But now
And
it
then what
works.
do you write? Well, but yeah, you try and erase it with the pencil.
Can I just
and-
erase the part that says that Mike blocked it?
Oh.
Yes. It remains, it remains blank. And then, like, the words kind of condense back in.
Cool.
So
And
it's like it never happened.
Mike, just all of a sudden, like, now, you're the only one that notices it. Everyone else, it's as if nothing ever happened, but all of a sudden, Mike is, like, on the ground, clutching, like, a crack in his armor.
Zordo.
And Ruben's, like, standing over him with the hammer, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, what's
I
happening?
want to keep
But
striking at
now, you're next to the book, and you...
So I
like-
can't write things in the future, but I can change
And
the past.
I'll say, after you do this, you notice that the pencil, like, shrinks by about a third.
Oh.
Okay.
From
okay,
erasing.
Just all of a
okay.
sudden, just like, just almost evaporates away, just about like a third of its length.
Huh.
So what does that do now? Says Yvonne, because I assume it's.
Can I, well, when we first got here, when, Ruben punched Mike had blocked it.
I blocked it.
He did. I erased the sentence that said that he blocked the punch.
Can't even punch me on your own, huh, Ruben?
I keep decking them.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I keep doing that. Do I have to roll?
Yeah, keep rolling.
Okay. I'm gonna keep rolling, and then I'll tell you the numbers that I get.
Okay.
Don't even, Dario, don't even bother telling me the roll unless it's like over like 25.
Okay.
Just tell me how many times you roll.
Okay.
Okay, so.
But anyway, how's, I guess, but
No.
also don't even bother telling me the roll unless it's okay.
Can I go to the point in the book where it says that we entered this room?
Yeah.
And can I write in that Nell knew exactly what to do?
Oh.
Yes, you write that. And nothing in the room changes.
Yeah.
The pencil shrinks by another third,
But
but
do
now
I know exactly what to do?
but now you know exactly what this book is and does.
Okay.
Excellent.
And you realize, like, well, you really genied yourself here, but basically, with this pencil in this book, you can rewrite any moment in the past
Okay.
to have it transpire differently than it had in, your current
Any moment.
experience of time.
Okay.
Okay.
But you only have
I've
one
got one
one
left.
more chance.
I wasted it.
It's
like-
fine. It's
It's like, well, you
silly.
have 3
I
questions.
meant like she knows what to do to get through the room to the next one.
But okay. Basically, if you can.
No. That'll cause a time loop. Because I was gonna say, can you undo you asking for that knowledge? But then like you wouldn't know that knowledge.
No, the pencil's like nebulous. Like,
Yeah.
you can't rewind it.
Yeah.
You can't rewind the pencil.
But
I'm so sorry, I'm not feeling great right now.
You're good.
I'm gonna be quiet for a while.
You're
yeah, you get 3 shots to change the past.
okay.
However you may deem,
One.
and that you once completed, you may proceed.
Oh, I messed it up. Okay.
And the basically the only consequence is any guilt you might have on your conscience.
Well, I'm guilty because I wasted
Oh.
things.
So
It's like when you ask 3 questions.
What do I
it's like,
choose?
how many questions do we have? 1. That's
I
one
mean-
question.
could
Because I can only change things from the time that we've been together. I
Could-
can't change anything that happened to somebody outside of us.
you
You
take
can't write
the
Lord Zed was never.
Exactly.
Lord Zed was
Could
never born,
you
he is dead.
take the book though, so like in case we come across a problem in the future, like
I don't know.
Now, because of when you wrote, and you know that the book can't be moved.
Okay.
The book will
oh,
remain here always.
okay.
But the door ahead won't open until the 3rd
Okay.
So
alteration
I need
is
to change
created.
something.
Do you relay that what this book can do?
Yes. I
Okay, so
That's
Now
a
we can-
32.
there we
32?
go.
After how
After like 13 tries.
What's like a good one?
Okay, it doesn't deal damage, but Mike, I'm gonna say you just like,
Yeah.
and then finally just like, you punch him enough that he actually like moves his head with a punch.
What?
He goes, I actually almost felt that one.
Yay,
Keep
Ruben!
doing it.
Didn't
What's
say it hurt.
Something
Only
that
felt.
like that sucked
Anyway.
that happened
Just let me know when you've gotten it out of your system.
that we
Ruben.
don't need
He
to
actually,
happen anymore.
annoyingly,
Alex
he
died.
like puts his arms back and like,
Wait.
Well, I
reclines
mean,
on
there's
the
I mean-
floor.
already. But then if Alex dies, then that's not gonna.
That's-
Then, this one's not gonna be here anymore.
Yeah, but that's the thing where it's like what. Oh yeah.
What do I have if not my
so
book?
We also
I-
have to consider what consequences changing something
Yeah.
that far back might have.
Exactly, and that's like what.
Like, if we were to bring Greg back to life,
27.
Yeah.
which we could, but it would change a
I mean, he's
lot.
in the red spectrum,
Scratch,
but
make it
like.
above 30.
Or we can wait now.
So I
No,
think like
you
let's yeah. So I think I ask you just in character though. It's just like, so do you know what happens if we change something? Does that change the outcome as well? And I'm like looking at you, Brandon, like because Nell knows the book.
It will genuinely rewrite the past.
Fuck. Okay, yeah. So,
And
if
so
I'm gonna be
how-
honest,
the
not the Alex
consequences-
thing,
the
because that would
consequences
probably
of that
fuck something
It's
up.
going to be determined by what you write instead.
Yeah.
So we have to be
So-
really careful with this.
Yeah. So, yeah. Huh.
Sorry for wasting the first two.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I
We
didn't
didn't
know
know either.
what would
It-
happen.
It makes sense. It's like it's a character thing. Now we only have
We didn't
well,
know
at least
either.
now we only have one thing to worry about. Because I feel like even if
Exactly.
we had two
Yeah.
questions, like we would
That's the
still
thing
be
is
thinking too much.
it is in character because she would want to know what goes on
Exactly.
before doing anything.
So, what
I
would
mean, it could have been worse. You could have actually rewrote something really important. And then,
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
And then like
Ruben just like disappears. And
like evil now be like erases the time we all met.
Oh my god, what would happen?
I
Have
mean,
you-
is there anything? Because where's Lord Zed right now?
Where's he's
so, all you know, the only time you've really seen Lord Zed is when you,
When we pushed him in here.
when you
Yeah.
pushed him in
See,
the
I was
portal,
thinking,
and then
like,
he did send you one like message
yeah.
about how you can try all you want, but he basically was like, I've already won.
Mhm.
So,
Okay. So what's the point in which he won?
I mean, you're gonna have to have another way to get that answer.
Huh.
I'm thinking.
I can't give you that for free.
I
I
mean-
know. I'm just wondering and asking the group.
I think there are a bunch of like little ways, like, cause like as we've like talked about, it's like he's always managed to get what he wants from each spectrum, except would you say except for the green spectrum? Because technically it didn't. Like Daniel died, but like.
There's gotta be something
probably,
that we
that was
can
probably the
do.
one time you actually fully. Well, even then he partially won because he took out Alex.
That is true. Fuck. So it's kind of like which
So
event?
he always wins just a little.
What if we
When
don't
did I
like?
take
What if we
this?
don't knock him in?
Huh?
What if
We
we
could-
didn't knock him in?
Oh,
What if we erase that?
he's not in the spectrum.
Yeah.
But then what would happen to
What about
us?
the Angel
I
Grove?
guess that's the only.
I'd be
there's only
very-
one
Have,
way
you
to
ever,
find out.
have any of you ever watched Adventure Time?
No.
And like what?
Yeah, I have.
I haven't watched all of it.
Okay, well then never mind.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Vague remembering the wish granting thing
Yeah.
where the
He wished the Lich never,
Never
existed.
existed.
Oh!
Anyway.
Why don't we do that then?
I was very young. I didn't comprehend
So-
that episode.
But what would
Like-
happen? Like what would we write in the
There's
plate?
only one way to find out.
Like
Oh,
we
I mean,
killed
they say that
him.
he was torn apart when he fell in.
Yeah.
Well, he fell in, and then you all chased after him.
Yeah,
And-
because
and
like
really,
you
and really
like
gave it
tackled
to
him. You, like, cause you you tackled him in there and we like followed after you.
That's true. That was me.
But it's like I do think that in that moment it would fuck shit up, but it'd be kind of fucking funny. Like if we do that.
No, guys,
So I just have him.
if
If
he
this
just
conver-
doesn't fall in.
if this conversation's
Desmona's gonna
having,
speak up and say, well, even if you rewrite the moment, even if you rewrite that you didn't push him in, Zed's still gonna be there.
Oh, because this
And
is
the
his
morphing
plan.
core's still gonna be there.
Through, yeah.
This is his plan, so.
So sorry.
He doesn't have the morpher yet, right?
The Master Morpher?
No.
No, but Cronoa is like on her way to get it, but it's like we're not like there with her, so we're like it's not a part of our storyline yet.
Mike's actually gonna speak up in between
Oh,
Ruben,
gosh.
just like
Yeah,
trying to
I'm
wail
still
on him.
attacking him.
What? Just
Um,
wailing on him.
Well, go ahead and do whatever you want.
well.
My team's already gotten in there, and well, they've probably already got the Master Morpher by now. So really, like usual, you're just wasting your time.
or like erase
And
Cronoa or stop Cronoa.
when he says wasting your time, he looks directly at you, Ruben.
Well, I'm still wailing on
Yeah.
him.
Alright.
In theory, I could just say that we got through this room with no problem and already got to the Master Morpher.
Well, that's not happened yet. That's the
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
well, I mean, or we could like wait no. I don't think stop like just writing it or writing it like or
This is
erasing
hard.
stop Cronoa
This
or
is so
whatever.
open-ended.
I don't think that's
mean-
gonna work either.
Let me just tell you, I'll let you do whatever you guys want.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
why
That's
it's
why
scary.
that's
I've
like
got
crazy.
stuff planned for like some of the obvious major stuff. But
Yeah, it was definitely obvious stuff. It's like I don't know, like I want like and I think like the thing, even though there's obvious things, like what's the obvious but good choice? But like
Can I say something that Yvonne wouldn't know, so it's kind of out of character?
go off.
Alright, go ahead.
yeah, go.
Mike looked at you and said, what did he say? Something about time?
Yeah.
You're
Wasting
wasting
your
time.
time.
Wasting your time.
Mhm.
You have a suspicion about Nell, don't you?
We were
Mmm.
gonna talk later.
I
we
do,
didn't talk yet.
but
So
yeah.
I
I
don't
think
think-
that
I don't
might have
think-
been what he was sending at. I actually don't know.
I don't think
Okay.
Ruben is in the right headspace right now.
Yeah, he's just wailing on
Alright.
it.
He's wailing.
Ignore me then.
Okay. We actually need to come up with like an answer that like we're like satisfied with. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like
This is hard.
I know.
yeah,
what the
I
fuck?
genuinely think the obvious answers are like just making sure like create dents in like Zed's plan, like by like erasing
We
his
have to make a loophole of
successes.
some kind.
Loophole, I like that.
Yes,
Like
we do.
something that will let us win later.
Oh, that's a
We
that's
need
a
to, can we give him a weakness of some kind? Like,
Well, I mean, he was injured.
that's true. But like
But he
That
probably
kept
got
him
healed.
from personally taking the whole morphin grid.
wait,
That's why.
Or just keep him injured or something.
Yeah, or-
That's pretty funny.
okay, my brain's thinking something with Vengex because I'm assuming like okay, correct me if I'm
mean-
wrong because did this happen where Vengex is like kind of reviving his body like Vengex is like in charge like I don't know if I'm
I
making
don't
this up
remember.
like
Yeah, that's what you were told.
yeah
Actually, yeah. Lord Zed had like phoned you all,
yeah Vengex
sort of, like,
is repair
and that Lord Zed had told you that he was having his body repaired in the tower
I think
because
that
of what
would
you
be
did to him.
a good way to nerf him by just like but okay so somehow getting rid of
Maybe, like,
Vengex
Vengex wasn't able to find a way to help him, maybe.
Vengex
The only thing is,
fucking
you weren't there.
Vengex
Yeah.
Yeah.
a start
It's-
It's
Damn, so
gotta
it
be
was-
something
That
where
doesn't
we're
be a moment where
physically
you
there.
all were there.
damn
It has to be
it
a
Because you
moment.
can
Okay.
only you can only change things. It's about you supporting your team.
yeah
And so you can only change moments where your team was
we're
there.
Okay.
we are physically there okay
You didn't have to. You necessarily didn't have to be there.
Hey,
Just
just
the
decide.
team had to have been there.
Okay. Any member of the team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
I don't know. What did Nell see when she was gone?
But yeah, I don't think we, and let's like eliminate stuff. I don't think I think we could rule out most things we did in Angel Grove.
Probably.
Correct,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
So like Angel Grove stuff, we're gonna
What
keep
have
the
we done
same.
since coming here?
So we did
Saved your mom.
Blue Spectrum, yeah, so Blue Spectrum, the forges. Lord Zed took control of the forges, but we also have partial control? Question
Well,
mark?
you took back the forges.
Okay, we
but
took
Lord
back-
Zed took enough from the forges to build
It took
his own.
enough energy. Okay.
So he has his own. He was able to construct his own personal forge, which allowed him to complete his tower.
yes.
Is it like us correcting a mistake, or is it us like making something better?
I mean, it could be both. I'm assuming it's just we
Yeah,
can
I know,
rewrite
I'm
the.
just trying
It
to
could
give
be
us
anything.
options.
It
So
could be
what's
correcting
something that we
mistake.
can make
What is a
better?
mistake that we've made then?
I'm thinking just like the times we let Lord Zed get away with something, like
I mean-
so at the so like kind of like total at the end of like the spectrum.
I'm thinking, well, I don't know, but Yellow
What's up?
Spectrum.
Yeah, let's think about what happened in each spectrum.
Yeah. So Yellow Spectrum, he like the Cogs kind of made their factory and like took control of some Zords. Does he have possession of those Zords?
Yeah, that
Okay,
factory
so
was
yeah.
up long before you guys got
Yeah.
to that area.
So he's in possession of Zords. What? Okay, I'm trying to think. What did he gain from the Pink Spectrum? Just like
That-
time.
Yeah, he didn't really.
That
Yeah,
was
no.
one of the few like things that you had won,
Yes.
but he didn't really care about
Yeah.
the Pink Spectrum. He let his that was like his daughter's playground basically. He was like,
Yeah.
all right, you go
Go to
have fun
daycare.
there.
Okay.
What did you do in black?
Black Spectrum.
That was also to
Waste-
buy time.
okay.
He sent you all there just to keep you away from his other projects.
So it's
Okay.
he's just like
His projects in
stalling our
green and
time, or
yellow.
wasting our time. So
Alright.
damn, it all comes back to time. So it's like he's making it so we lose time. So it's like, how can we get that time back? I guess, but it's also not wasted because it's like what we gain, like each of the spectrum, like
Yeah,
pink and
but
black.
we also can't skip any of it because things will be different.
Yeah, and I mean green, like we, what he took from us was Alex, but it's like that is a big loss. But it's like if we get rid of that event, that's gonna fuck shit if we don't think of a good
Yeah.
loophole.
That's the thing. Well, and also
Oh.
like the egg that hatched. when Alex died, some spirit went into it.
That's true.
And so I feel like if we mess with Alex's death, it would mess up the Zord that we
Yeah,
have.
yeah, it messed up.
It would wouldn't it like explode the blue spectrum?
Yeah, especially if it didn't come up with a
Yeah.
good like reason.
Yeah.
Like if we don't come up with a good reason, it'll
I
have
mean, we
like,
could
dire
write in that we did
consequences.
something else there.
But I
It would change a lot.
Mhm.
Well,
Because it's the same situation back on the missile. You don't know it would work.
Yeah.
Just because you write it in doesn't mean it's like.
but does it have to
everything's
be?
perfect.
Does it have to be like in the?
I'll
center
say one
or,
thing
like-
real quick.
It doesn't
It's
have.
just it's just because it was so long ago in real life that I think we might have forgotten this little detail because
I
it wasn't
Wait,
super.
please.
But at the very beginning, so time and morphing grid works differently.
Yes.
So remember the order at which you all like entered the morphing grid.
Yes.
When you initially fell into the morphing core.
Yes.
It changed the time you were in the physical morphing grid by
Yes.
hours to days to weeks.
I do remember.
And even the one of you that entered the soon, or like entered, like Nell, you had entered first. You actually, I can't remember who was like physically in the normal space of the morphing grid, but Lord Zed's tower was already under construction.
Oh.
So, yeah. Anyway,
So he
so
was like first.
Maybe we could have the thing that was supposed to destroy the blue spectrum. Can we direct it towards his tower?
We did talk about that, but it's like we would have to like really be specific in like what we rewrite because like
Yeah.
I remember like one of the things that like
Where is the tower?
it's in the center of the
the
morphing
entire
grid.
morphing grid.
Yeah. Okay. That would be troublesome.
Yeah. I do think the clue that Brandon gave us, like, what's something that happened in our individual games? Because this could be any of us.
I know. I'm trying to remember what happened.
I think my individual game went really well, so like I don't think I need to change anything. on my
Now
part.
you had encountered the Black Psycho Ranger
Yeah.
and encountered
Oh.
a few alternate worlds. One of them
a
being
few.
I met
Um,
another Nell.
yeah, you met another Nell.
Yeah.
Actually met a few
Briefly.
other Nells,
Briefly. Yeah. There was another Nell too.
and then
The
you
Melverse.
you had briefly entered the world with like the other like the game
The
leader
Nell
Catalina and like
Mm,
Neil and all that.
yeah.
Catalyst Crew.
but-
They're gonna be was Nello.
Yeah.
Like
You're just like going through timelines as the other Nails are trying to protect you from the Black Psycho Ranger.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Um,
Is there anything you would undo in the red spectrum, Daria? Like,
Not really.
yeah.
I mean,
Anything you did when you first got to in your private game?
no, nothing to rewrite. Nothing to waste our last rewrite on.
Yeah. How about you two? Is there anything? Yeah, nothing.
nothing right.
Nothing
Okay.
really to rewrite.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, but it's also kind of thing like that you mentioned where it's like, what if there's something that's like mid that happened that we can make like greater?
We could also just buff ourselves.
That is also true. We could just buff
We could
ourselves.
just find a way to buff ourselves.
I
No,
mean,
we went to level 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I don't know. This is just a random thing.
Shoot.
Like the time, like stuff. Like does this also apply to stuff in season 1?
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
literally from the very
Anything from when we
instant.
met.
Yes.
Okay. So there is the I don't even know what would we rewrite about like the final battle about like how was it Daniel appeared? What else?
No,
happened
we
in
weren't
the
there
final-
for that.
Oh, we weren't.
No,
Oh my
no.
God.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
The
I was just
final
thinking. No, I was
The
just
season
thinking
one
about
one?
something because I was
Oh
just.
my god, I got it.
What?
How could I be so blind?
What's up?
When I called Catalina Clementine. Right that.
Red Reuben.
Red Reuben Ranger.
Oh my God.
But no, I wasn't
It's right
talking about.
there.
I wasn't talking about that, Hayden. I was just thinking of like ideas, and I was like, for a second, I was like, oh, like could we like stop like Andrew from dying? Like, but I'm like, no, wait, we can't
We
because
wanted
like.
him to die though, didn't we? Was he
No,
bad?
because like mainly, well, I guess it's no, mainly because of what we know now in the future, like how he's like the last knight on or last Red Ranger on this like on the council. What's up? Sorry.
He died? How did he die first?
I honestly
when Chrono-
lose to me
when
with
Chron-
one.
no,
Are
like
you
when
thinking
Chron-
of? Are you thinking of Gregory?
No, like because
Wait,
Andrew,
Andrew the Quantum Ranger.
the Quantum Ranger, because like
Yeah, he got
the
deleted.
yeah, the Black Psycho Ranger, yeah, she
Yeah,
killed
that-
she
he's not
killed
fucking
him.
deleted.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Fucking
she
control
killed
alt.
everyone in the time, or not, she killed all the Quantum Rangers.
Yeah, she took
Can
out
we-
Time Force.
Oh damn! Can we
Revive
Ooh,
Andrew.
No,
can
we
we
can't.
revive them?
That's why I was
Revive
thinking, I was like, we
Andrew.
revived them, but no, we weren't there for that.
Wow.
Like, we weren't physically there to see him die. So that's why.
Nell wasn't.
No, he went.
Yeah.
He went back to try and gain more support,
Exactly.
which ended up being the final push the Black Psycho Ranger needed to take over Time Force.
Exactly. So, like, we can't.
Because it was
Bring
another.
him back to
it was
life.
like them breaking Protocol 1, 2.
How about can we go back in time and help him?
Like
Interesting.
convince
We
him
helped
to
them out?
convince him to take. You,
Yeah, like we helped them out back then.
convince him to take you with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be interesting. That
I think we got it.
it's an interesting idea, but it's like, okay, what would we write in the place? Like, okay, so the only time we met Andrew was like during the finale of season 1. So I think whenever was the point we convinced him, hey, we're actually chill. Like, just put in, and by the way, someone's gonna, like, the Black Psycho Ranger's gonna murder you guys, or gonna delete
But
all
like,
y'all.
wait, but then if we did travel back in time, how would we get back?
That's it. I mean, but it's like, it's more so just
Well,
kind of.
it's not you traveling back in time. You would just rewrite that point
Yeah.
in time.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
instead of you guys,
I'd
doing
say
what
that
you
you
ended
would
up doing,
convince.
you
would
would
be
have.
convinced by us.
I would say if you write that you convinced him to take you with him.
Oh, he just-
Oh, yeah,
That
we
would
just.
that
Oh,
would
yeah,
just-
he
yeah,
could-
it just
that we
doesn't-
convinced
yeah,
him.
Exactly.
Yeah, we could just say we convinced him, like, hey,
Yeah, and then we helped them out.
And then he just appears.
I
That'd be
down
pretty
for. And, okay, wait, how much more can we write? Because, like, we convinced him to, like, because I like to, like, make sure we don't have to
I mean,
do all this.
presumably we can write as much as we want.
Yeah, so
it
it's
just
like,
can't be that one turn. We can't just write anyways and then lift up the pen and then
yeah. So it's
So
just
that's why
like,
it's like we gotta write everything down.
so yeah, we convinced Andrew to take us with him to save the Time Force, and we stop the Black Psycho Ranger, and the Time Force is
Time Force is saved.
the Time Force is saved. Should we be? I think we should be specific on how we stop her. That's the thing, where it's like.
We did it awesomely.
Yeah.
No casualties. Everything went well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to know specifically what you write,
Okay.
but I gotta hear that from Nell.
Okay, we have the idea though.
If you want.
Okay.
If you if you want.
It's all you
so
know.
That's all you know.
It's all you know.
Let's go up. What
Okay.
point do we want to start this at?
We're starting this in the finale. Okay, at what point when we see Andrew? Like, do you want us to start when we
So-
first see him? Just like take us to your job. Like,
The last moment you were talking to Andrew was right before. So that was after Lord Zed had taken the school and you're forced to retreat back to the Astro Mega ship. He helped you repair it and then left to the future to try and get some heat off your back and possibly bring back support.
and then he never came back.
And then he never came back with help.
So I think that would, but yeah. Do you guys think that would be the point? Like when we're just like,
I
hey,
think so.
yeah,
I don't see why not.
Don't fucking lie.
yeah,
Swear to
Can I
God.
get one?
Okay.
go for it, man.
Yeah.
So
Do it.
Yeah, so before I almost said Brandon. Before Andrew leaves to get.
You got fucking deleted.
He said we need to be specific. So what can we do to change it?
To change it, so.
Kitty over there flirting with me.
Ooh. What can we do to change it? So, okay, yeah. Aside from just like we stop her, like what's like, I mean, presumably I could. Okay, so presumably the Psycho Rangers were already formed before Lord Zed was even in the morphing grid. Cause like, how would she have the powers to like?
Presumably, yes.
Yeah, presumably. I mean, to be fair, It is 6 of us against 1 of her, and plus the entirety of Time Force. But then again, they all died from her, so it's like, oh shit.
Oh, so Time Force does only keep 1 team of Power Rangers at any given time.
So it was also just like a team of like 5 and 6. Okay. We will double their numbers. So are we trapping her? Are we just like banishing her? Are we like disabling her?
Fucking cut off her leg.
Oh god.
Stab her in the eye.
Oh,
You can't just
rip off her helmet.
Rip off her helmet.
We don't know what she looks like.
We don't know what she looks like. That's true.
I mean, well,
plot twist it's Nell.
I know.
Oh my god.
No, you look in your own hands and you just fade away.
Let's see.
All Power Rangers are Nell until proven otherwise.
No, it's true. It's
I think
that's
I don't know. Probably at least like trapping her or something. So
Yeah.
that like, or at least like buy enough time so we can like get Andrew out.
yes.
Like maybe not like kill her on the spot.
Yeah, maybe not kill her, but kind of just like
There's no killer.
yeah, like probably just like
Like trap her in some way, but
yeah.
make sure
How?
she. Good
That's
question.
the thing.
Yeah.
We
How-
have to know how.
I mean, they have the materials to do so, like in their base presumably, because they were gonna like erase you from existence.
Well, we could.
could we just
like
erase,
could erase
her?
or like
That
or
would
we
be the
could
same as killing her.
well okay or we could try to trap her in like a time loop or like a previous time loop or something or like some other time loop or
Ooh.
transport her to another dimension.
Like-
There's stuff in her time.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe not though, because she's
Well,
a Time Ranger, isn't she? So.
Yeah.
but she becomes a Quantum Ranger after deleting everyone else.
Oh.
So it's
kinda like-
So she wouldn't have that power yet.
No.
She wouldn't be able to get out.
So like, if we stop her before she's able to like get that power, but I mean,
Okay.
I will be. Will Nell be okay with this? Like trapping someone else like in a time loop?
That's kind of wild.
I mean, she is evil.
You know,
She is evil.
If we have to do it, if we have to,
If it
we
has,
have to.
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't wish that fate on somebody, but it's
If it's the Black Quantum Ranger, or
if
What?
it's something that we have to do.
What's her time loop then? Because we gotta like, I think we gotta write it out.
I
Like what?
wish it was me, and I could just talk to me.
Yeah, we don't know. I mean, I think we established that it's not you. I think like
Did
we
we?
yeah, like the Black Psycho Ranger. That's not Nell, right? Or is that like something we don't know?
You don't know who the Black Side
Well, fuck.
Do we know anything about who they are?
No, I don't think we
No.
know anything.
Then it's
They're a bit of an enigma.
So it could be
Could
you.
be me.
It's Knuckles.
It could always be me.
It could all. It could
This
always.
is crazy.
Okay, so
Brandon did this to me, and I'm just constantly losing my mind about it. He really made me every character.
everything, every Nell, all at once
Into the Nelverse.
into the Nellverse. So, yeah, I do. Okay, so then let's go to the thing where it's like we unmask her like Hayden said, and then
But that's one. It's not gonna tell us. I have to write it all at once.
yeah,
We can't unmask her
and then just like
and then decide what to do with her. We
Yeah.
have to.
Trap her on the moon or something.
We have to decide what to do with her before unmasking her.
okay, so time loop,
Or we could.
or what's that?
This is probably gonna be kind of funny. But you know how like the Pink Spectrum has like all those different portals and stuff. Right?
That's true.
I don't know if they closed up yet, or you could just like send her like
Huh?
send
Why do
her,
we put her in a time loop?
I have no clue.
or not the time,
That's
but
the
the
thing.
dimensions.
Or like, yeah, he is suggesting like putting
Just
her
trap
in the pink
Spectrum.
trap
Wait,
her in the.
but then she'd kill Reedy. Well,
Well, no, because they're teammates. Like she wouldn't kill me.
Well-
Oh, fair. She might.
How was the trapper in Pink Spectrum?
Yeah, it's like how. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like trying to figure out how do we defeat her.
We just maybe just like hold her up in like one of the room in our base.
Can we?
Do we have like a jail?
No.
Are we allowed to wait? Nah, we can't swap people's fates, right?
We can't take her power away, can we?
She doesn't have the quantum ranger power, and like, but I just realized, would it, like, could we write in that we have the powers that we have now? Because that would help us immensely in defeating her. Because like, if we go in like the power level we
Oh
were
wait,
at,
or we could just like get our old abilities back.
oh, that is a simple answer. Like, but like, I mean, that's the thing. We have our battleizer forms that kind of have our old abilities.
Would Brandon allow that
Probably.
You'd gain your old abilities back.
Yeah.
in addition to the ones we have now?
You'd have to figure out. Oh, I guess you could, if you write it in.
Yeah.
If you write it into being, then I suppose
I don't know. Like,
But we have our battleizer.
But
Yeah,
that will be
exactly.
your
We do
last.
have a battle
That will be
answer.
your last
Not me.
like.
Well, yeah, insane
Oh.
buff.
Yeah.
Wow.
personal. I,
Insane
Can I give us new powers?
good.
I mean, if you write it into existence.
Fair.
I could give us new powers.
That's pretty badass.
I don't know what kind of powers I would give us though.
The power of
What's something that can
Oh,
help
wait.
us defeat Zed?
The power of
Indestructibility.
love. Wait, is Nell like would Nell like tell every or like would Nell give everyone time powers or like
That's crazy.
No,
like
no,
this
wait, no, no,
ability.
no.
Oh,
Never mind,
no?
never mind. Well, because
Brendan got scared.
sorry, I forgot.
Wait,
how
wait,
my-
wait, never
I
mind,
forgot
never
how
mind.
my thing works. So it allows you to change what you guys did in any moment in time,
Uh-huh.
not rewrite existence.
Okay, so we can't invent new things.
So you can't invent new things. You only change what you had done.
Lacey
Okay.
finds a unicorn.
What does that
Whoa.
mean?
Well, it's like anything that would have been within your ability at the time, you could do. And basically it's like any prior decision, you can change it to as if you had made a different decision at that time.
Okay.
But
we can't invent new scenarios.
But you can't invent new. You can't go back to like, say, the final fight and be like, oh, Rubens is suddenly morphs into an 800-foot tall giant, like,
Gorilla.
giant mecha gorilla, and just beats Zed to death. It'd have to be something within your ability at the moment in the past.
Okay. Then probably. Okay, I'm just trying to think because like I do think having Andrew and the Quantum Rangers would be a valuable asset, but it's like we were not the Rangers that we are today. We couldn't really help, so I'm just like, what's like the best way to be like, hey, don't die.
You could just tell him.
Just like tell them like
Tell him what
Don't
happens.
fucking
T-
die.
yeah,
Just
get,
give him time to prepare.
that would help. Like just kind of like being like
Well, can we do that because we wouldn't have known at the time, right?
that is a good point. We wouldn't have known.
Well,
we could
that's the
start
thing, that's the
spewing
thing.
out
No,
nonsense.
it doesn't matter if you had known. You get to rewrite the past. It just has to be within your ability.
So we can't just write something in.
can
We have
tell
to
them
erase
something that we
and
didn't
erase.
know back then.
So you can rewrite the past to act with knowledge you have now.
Yes.
The whole point of fixing the past, mistakes of the past is knowing that you had made the mistake in the first
Yeah.
place.
So I think it's
So
kind
it's just, the only thing, you can't change like the physical ability
Okay.
or like the physical like truth of the moment, but you can change like how you guys would have acted, what you guys like had known.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. I'm content with just like letting Andrew know, hey, if you don't think about this carefully, you and the other Quantum Rangers will like be deleted. But I also think that could possibly be a waste. So if you guys have any other ideas, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is I used to be a Quantum Ranger, so
Yes.
he might believe me if I told him,
Yes.
because I could be telling him with information from the future and he realizes that, maybe.
Yeah.
But then it's up to him to act,
Right. Exactly.
which is the problem.
Like even though that's
It
even
would
though
be
he's
more
cognizant.
surefire if we changed something that we had a direct influence on instead
I
of just
completely
like what are we
agree.
telling somebody.
Yeah, like kind of like just like
Because I feel like that could go either way.
yeah, it could like something could happen or like we
Yeah.
could waste.
It could
like,
also just not do anything.
yeah, not do it. I completely agree.
Yeah,
That's why it's like
it's a good idea, but there's no guarantee, and we kind of want anything.
Yeah. I don't think I have any more like input though, so it's like whatever you feel.
My problem is that my memory's so shit. I don't understand half of
Real.
what happens in this game.
You want me to get my books?
Play all the recordings.
I mean, if you have like an inkling of something, you can ask me, and I'll just tell you everything that
Okay.
your character would know.
I don't remember.
Or you can just tell me like a general time of the game, and I can tell you like important stuff that happened.
The beginning.
Beginning to end.
Perfect.
Well, it all began with Yvonne coming to a new
Whoa!
Yeah, whoa!
It all began with your mom.
It all began
Your
with
mom.
your mom.
Yeah, mom.
school.
It all began with the big baby.
Do you want to just major moments of season 1? Do you want to just montage?
Major moments of
Montage.
season.
I know, you feel up to it.
Okay, I'll say like major like defeat points of
Yeah.
season 1.
Okay,
I
yeah,
see
that would
guess.
be good.
Okay.
Our bloopers reel. Cool.
I'll say a lot of
Power
the
Rangers.
Cringe
Major
fail compilation.
Yeah, cringe fail compilation.
a lot of like the sort of major like defeats and things
Fail. Power Rangers major.
didn't come until towards the end.
I love this. I need
Um,
this bumper sticker.
I'll say one of the first major moments was one of them. I think the first one was the Quantum Ranger. How, you didn't know, but you had sent him away without reinforcement, and ultimately ended up with Time Force getting destroyed.
Yes.
Damn. Major L.
Not too long after that,
Cringe.
you had
Green.
you had met Daniel and had trusted him, believing that he was in fact the prior Black Ranger,
Cringe.
or like the active Black Ranger, when in truth he was working for Lord Zed and captured the school while you were away on a mission. Cringe.
Cringe.
So cringe.
There was when you were trying to retake the school and your Megazord got taken down and you had to commit a sacrifice to reboot your Megazord, causing some
What did we
secret,
sacrifice?
still unknown costs. Basically, it was one of you would have had to sacrifice your life, or
Oh, but then we're
all
like,
of
we
you could
all-
be united together.
Wait, when
Yeah.
did this happen? I
Oh
forgot.
yeah, I remember, like,
That was in the
vague
finale. That was in the
memory of
finale.
oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. Nell
but
was
you
about
could
to
all-
die, and we're like,
You could all use your power together to none of you would die, but you would all be now linked in some way and pay some secret cost.
That we still
Oh.
don't
And that secret cost
Oh.
is still not known.
Oh, what?
That's great.
We reread this and we're like, wait, what did that happen?
Oh, fuck,
Uh,
I forgot about that.
Then there was when you
I can read in that we knew what the cost was.
I mean the Morphin Core, when you found out that the Morphin Core was constructed, and you didn't learn this until season 2, but the Morphin Core was constructed by Lord Zed in secret, just pushing all these people into the right positions to facilitate its construction. And there's also when in the final battle you had defeated Lord Zed in his empowered form, and then shot him into the Morphin Core, where you chased after him, but empowered by the core, he was able to one by one defeat all of you, and was able to enter the Morphin Grid before any of you could enter it, allowing him to build the tower. Yeah, and then that's that's about it for season 1, as far as like
cringe
big-
moments of
big
season
major moments.
Cringe.
I guess another one would be you did lose a fight with your original Megazord, which caused you to fall into your weaker backup of the Astro Mega Ship.
That's true. That's true.
There was. Let me think. What else? I'll say this too. Like early on in season 2, some of your initial time in the Morphin Grid was wasted because you had no idea what was going on.
Oh yay.
And so, you didn't know Corinth's location, and you had kind of stumbled upon it when you happened to meet up with your mom in one of the forges.
Your mom.
And or actually, no wait. Back up. Sorry, it wasn't in the forge. It was, remember you had to put out a signal, and then
Yeah.
Corinth found you, but that still wasted some time.
Yeah.
After that, there wasn't. Black Spectrum went pretty smoothly. Nothing went like drastically wrong.
That was just, smart.
But yeah. I guess technically, before you entered the Black Spectrum, there was when Lord Zed zapped you all into it, ambushed you in the desert, and zapped you all into the Black Spectrum.
I think.
But you'll more or less remember everything else that happened since, right?
Yeah. I think.
Because all the
honestly-
rest happened this semester. Everything else
Yes.
was just-
Yeah, Blue and Black was like. It happened ago. But I think, if anything, yeah, kind of rewriting the cost of like what of us blending our power. Like even though I think it's cute that it's like we share that bond. It's like the word cost scares me. I'm like, oh, what?
But since we still don't know what the cost is, how can we rewrite that?
That's true. I guess
We know the cost.
Yeah, if you all didn't use your power together there, one of you would have
died.
Yeah.
would have sacrificed yourselves to continue the fight for everyone else.
I mean, so I guess knowing what that cost is
I guess.
is like decently useful.
That is pretty useful.
So that like we can just be prepared when it happens, because like that is definitely a Chekhov. Like that is definitely one of Chekhov's many guns I did not realize was here.
Yeah, same. I forgot. That's
Yeah, I was just like, huh?
a secret cost that we still don't know
A
about.
secret cost.
Oh God.
Wait,
So,
what are we thinking now?
what are we thinking?
That one would definitely be the most straightforward and like least like dire consequences.
Oh, man, do
but
I
it's
love
like-
the drama of not knowing. That's just Katie, not
That's
but
But
No, I'm dying to know what it is though. Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't know.
how you feeling? How you feeling about that though? Using like the final one on that.
It might be the best option.
for sure.
I'm
Because-
content with it.
It wouldn't change a lot, but it would give us some
Knowledge.
information that we really don't have,
Mm-hmm.
and it could give us an advantage, or it could at least tell us what we need to do in order to fix something
Yes.
that presumably would affect us and we wouldn't be prepared for it in the future.
Yeah.
So maybe we should just do that.
Yeah, we know. Like,
We know what the cost is.
I'm content with that.
Does everybody agree?
Yep. I
Should we wait for Alicia?
Let me text her.
Okay.
But how?
How will we
Are
know?
know? Yeah.
I mean,
We asked
couldn't
Lena.
we write that we know? Because like that's what happened like with the second question. Like Nell just wrote, "I know it's like with a
She
book."
knew exactly what to do.
So like, couldn't we just like,
Okay.
yeah,
Alright.
We learned the
yeah. Let's see. Wait.
maybe like when we decided to take the risk, the
Mhm.
the swords gave us the knowledge or something, or we
Or we
were
asked
given
Zeta.
we were given the knowledge by
That'd be pretty funny.
the this morphin grid or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like more than great.
The morphin grid told
The
us.
morphin grid told us.
Yeah. Let's see.
Sort of got a vibe.
Yeah, we got a vibe,
And
man.
we're like, oh, so that's probably the. It's like intuition. Kind of.
Yeah.
There's like, if we do this, then it's probably gonna happen.
We'll pass.
It's kind of this sort of shared intuition kind of vibe.
So is that what you want?
I'm just
I think
spitballing.
so.
Yes.
I think so.
I'm
Okay.
content with that. I texted Alicia.
Alright.
Yvonne-
Hopefully she's cool with
once
that.
that's Katie loves the drama of not knowing, and once, but it's fine.
Nell would want to know.
For sure, Yvonne would want to know too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Let's see.
Into
Go
line
for it.
Sorry that took so long.
Nah,
So-
you're fine.
Well, it was a big choice.
It was a
Yeah.
Big choice to make.
Big
There's
thing.
a lot of things you could have done.
Yeah.
Like,
Um,
kill Brandon. What?
Kill the big man in the sky.
Yeah.
I blow up the morphin core first time we see it.
Yeah.
Merge our-
Actually,
Okay.
that would be pretty funny though.
Alright, so now, tell me word by word, what do you write in the book?
Oh God.
That is terrifying. Yvonne dies. Is what you're right.
Maybe. So what exactly
Nell
did we
strangles
do? We
Lacey.
made it. What
Sorry.
exactly did we do? Like, what was the order of events there? We made the
Oh,
decision.
Brandon.
You made the decision. You all combined your power with,
Maybe
Here.
as soon as it happened.
Yes, as soon as like
Something about the way the power.
yeah, you briefly made a deeper connection with the morphin. grid.
Yeah. So maybe in that moment
as soon as we make the connection to the
we realized what we just kind of knew
Okay.
because of that
You,
connection.
you came in tune with the cause.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh God.
We didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't get to know the cost until after we had already done it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it was.
I like
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You had the. I'll say it would be in universe. It would be that you're able to sort of have to put in like the conscious effort into finding out what the cost was when you made the connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you learned that the cost is this.
Oh God.
What's our? Okay. What is it?
All of your connections to the morphin grid have become intertwined.
Okay.
And so, if one of you loses your connection, all of you.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh.
Does that
Okay.
imply if one of us dies?
If for any reason any of you lose your connection to the morphin grid
Okay.
and can no longer become Power Rangers, then all of you lose your connection.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's fine.
Okay,
There's
so
no
nobody
way we can, like,
died.
disconnect.
What?
No, because even if you die,
Well, that could.
Well, I mean,
that could be you losing your morpher and getting destroyed. That
Yeah.
could be somehow your connection getting severed by
Yeah.
internal or external
Okay.
force.
Oh
Okay.
crap.
This is good information.
Yeah.
And
This
of
is good
course,
information.
and of course, obviously one of you died.
Yeah.
That
Wait.
Would
So
it be
if the
permanently
contingency that one of us died in previous sessions,
Would the
does that mean it would just happen and then we're like, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was fun.
Would the connection
Fun.
be permanently lost, or could it be restored if the
If-
connection was restored to
If
that
that person was able to restore their connection, it would restore to all of you.
person? Okay.
But obviously, if that person is dead, then
Yeah.
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 you got bigger.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Interesting.
I love that.
When
That
one
would've been
dies,
so
we
funny
all
when
die.
we died. And we're like, what do you mean we get all the powers?
Okay, but
I'm in trouble.
you write this into the book. The pencil like disappears in your hand, just disintegrates away into dust on the wind, and then the tome slams shut. Oh, slams. Sorry.
Whoosh.
That's more dramatic.
Lacey dies. Brr.
And then
Damn.
a door opens
I love
the opposite side of the room, and you continue on. In this next room,
Okay. Punk.
you see that this room,
Where did my pencil go?
it's kind of like the first, where there was a lot of runic sort of stone carving, but this ends
Oh,
about
yes.
this ends about a third of the way into the room, and then
And very
slowly, with just like small, short growth into like much larger,
Thank you very much.
like crystal. Basically, just most of this room is covered in these massive crystals that seem to have just like grown over the walls and kind of grown up the floors. And you can see that there's this solid, basically, wall of these intertwining pink crystals.
Woo!
And you can faintly see through these crystals another room on the other side. However, in these crystals, you can also see various creatures, like, no, creatures, aliens, entities, kind of like frozen in the crystals.
I
And
point to
amongst them, you see you see that Jet's blast off is also like frozen in one of these crystals.
Oh.
That's crazy.
I point to like an ugly sort of monster looking one, and I'm like, that one's you.
And I point to the one next to it. I'm like, that one's you. Yeah. Let's see.
There is sort of right before you can see that in the center of the room. There's a circular sort of like inscription on the floor, which the crystal has not touched at all. And the inscription reads, "To proceed, one needs the strongest force in the universe."
Huh.
Swear to God, if it's power of
And
God. Wait, hold on. What was it saying?
and
To proceed,
To find the most powerful force of all.
I swear to God.
one may summon anything thou desires to break through this wall. Any entity.
Oh, careful.
Nice.
Are we still stuck?
Let's see.
Okay, hold on.
One
Wait,
can
hold
summon
on.
any entity.
Okay, one can summon
Are we in the pink challenge now? Yeah.
any entity to break through the wall.
To proceed on.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at Mike real quick and be like, "Hey, that's your friend. Are you gonna save him?
I want to call him a friend.
But you guys are on the same
What a
team."
nuisance, honestly.
I would like to pat him and say, no.
Like
You
this
work
one.
for your-"
Hey.
He's a coworker, I get it.
Yay! You need
I feel
to
bad
learn
for
to
the guy.
appreciate the people around you more.
So we can summon any entity.
Like any entity in the crystals, not
Like Lord Zed.
not like
No,
summon
it-
Lord Zed.
Just any.
Oh,
In
just
general.
summon Lord
So you can summon.
Yeah, in general.
Wait.
Just-
Just
Just any entity.
any guy.
Which does include,
Or-
everyone in the room.
Hey, I summoned the big man tonight.
Even people like beyond the morphing grid. It could be people like back here.
Oh damn!
Oh.
Summon Azalea. Let's go.
Whoa, that's cool. That's cool.
Summon
But
big man.
wait, big hot.
Wait,
Big man behind the wall.
I don't know. The Guardian. No, the champion.
The champion.
Oh, sorry, the champion.
You're
That's his
good.
name.
Big
man
First
behind
name the, last name champion.
Sorry.
I'm gonna like save Jet, not because I want to, but I kind of feel bad for him. It's just kind of like this
This
situation.
is Lacey's child. This is
Oh, yeah, so I get some. Okay.
It's up to Lacey to decide
All right.
who to summon.
I mean, I could summon Azalea to help
That's true.
help us out with the runes and stuff.
That's true.
I mean, Reedy could be too, because
That would be pretty.
You
I mean,
could
she
summon
was a
Reedy.
Psycho Ranger, and she probably knows, magic too.
She does no magic.
Or we could just summon the players that are out. We could just summon our players.
I was gonna say technically.
You just disappear from the
Technically, we could summon Kradoa since like she is about to like yoink that Master Morpher and just like be like,
yeah,
all right, just let's bring them all over. Bring all the Psycho Rangers up here. Power of friendship in this.
I don't know. Or we could just summon all the.
More than a fucking redeemed, like Reedy.
Redemption arc out.
Get forgiven, asshole.
Forced redemption arc.
Force the redemption.
Or we could summon the audience. Why don't we ask our
Audience looks in the cat. Just kidding.
Summon the audience. Summon the man behind the.
summon the man behind the wall?
We summon
There's one who's gonna speak up and go to you. Whoever's like, is he always like this?
Yeah.
He's rubbing off on the rest of us too.
Something like God. Brandon.
Can I actually do?
He's not. As a lady, he's not too different from the first Pink Ranger. That's what it says. No.
You can't summon God.
Canonically, like, well, No, I'm just gonna say no.
Yeah.
You
Can't summon God.
You can't summon me. Because I don't even know how I narrate that. That's like 18 shades of yellow right there.
Narrate your narration, just like Brandon gets summoned.
I'm like, what?
God, that would be.
Yeah, this was going to. Yeah, the original Pink Ranger had an obsession almost with meddling with powers beyond her comprehension. Which, you know, makes sense knowing her family line. She was the sister of Lord Zed. And,
Whoa!
Wait, so wait,
Whoa,
the
whoa,
Pink
whoa,
and Red
whoa,
Ranger
wait.
are related. Okay.
Well,
Bill
no.
Lewis family tree.
Zed was the White Ranger,
So Zed's a White Ranger.
and then the original Red
Big
Ranger
Red is red.
was the brother of Zed,
And then
and
we
then
got
Pink was the sister.
Are they
so-
all related?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I would say they're all related in a way.
Okay, in a
I'm not gonna say
way.
they're,
It's not like
they're all
family.
like genetically related,
Interesting.
or like 100% genetically related, but they all considered each other siblings.
Fascinating. Alright. Yeah, so what are you gonna do, Lace?
What did you say? You said that the original Pink Ranger was Lord Zed's sister?
Yes, and I believe it was Lord Zed's betrayal of the team, or his Lord Zed's hunger for power is what drove the original Pink Ranger to help create the Morphing Grid, help organize the powers away. I believe it's
She helped create.
she developed the sigils to organize the power of the pink spectrum and later used them to help the first Red Ranger organize the morphing grid and construct it into what it is today.
I see.
So, if you're saying any entity, can we like summon like original Rangers and stuff?
I don't know if they'd be alive. Is the
Oh.
only problem.
It's supposed to be someone that's
Oh,
alive
it
as
could be
well.
someone that's
Yeah.
alive. Oh, huh.
It didn't say from any time on the inscription.
That's true. Fair.
But
Just anywhere.
Alright, so
Or like, okay, let's see. Like, what are the options? Like,
So
you
anyone
wanted?
in Angel Grove, the Psycho Rangers technically we could summon Lord Zed, whatever that'll do.
I wouldn't advise
Yeah.
something like that. That sounds like an extraordinarily bad idea for many reasons.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
it could happen, but do we want it to
He
happen?
wouldn't have any of his guys. It would
yeah.
just
I don't
be
think
him.
Lord Zed needs
Yeah.
any guys.
TPK! TPK!
Oh.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Summons and just immediately stabs and kills Lacey.
Oh god! Okay, but yeah, so, yeah, we could summon just like any of our allies,
But,
technically
like,
some of our
Wait,
enemies.
but like, what happens if we break the crystal first before summoning it?
That's a good question.
Or like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, or the crystal.
or can we break the crystals?
I guess I'll try.
Something's. Yeah, alright. What are you trying to do?
Let's see. I'm gonna use. Let's see. I guess I'll
Like,
just.
free jet.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just try like excavate Jet out of his crystal. Like, see what that does.
Okay.
Okay.
You take the little chisel. I'm gonna say you just summon like
Yeah,
a little
just like
chisel. And as soon as you do the first hammer, you see crystal rapidly growing over the chisel.
Oh.
Make me a so just make me like an acrobatics check.
Sick. Okay.
An acrobatics or alertness check, I'll say.
Where's my alertness?
To just react
that's
fast
fine.
enough.
Okay. Please. 13.
Okay. You just like quickly like pull your hand back as in almost like an instant the chisel is like absorbed by this crystal.
Well, that
You
won't
almost
work.
got absorbed.
Yep.
And then as soon as like the chisel gets like coated in crystal, it's slowly pulled into the wall.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, we're not touching that.
Don't touch that. Yep.
Okay. The other one was find the most powerful force in the universe.
Friendship. I swear to God.
So many God.
God. I really want you to get summoned, but I know that won't work. But God, it would be so
Lord, you fucking they had to kill him.
So many
Kill
Halo
him.
rings.
We have to kill God.
Eradicate everyone.
Kill God, got it.
Alright, you erase all of this ring.
Or maybe we won't be able to summon the big man behind the wall. We could summon one of the other ones, right?
Tell you what, Lacey just tries to summon God. God.
What do you say, Brandon?
God who looks like me, but with just an impossibly bright light for it. Just summons it and goes, no, not that, try again.
Just like,
Disappears.
no,
No.
bad. Do any of us see this, or like,
No,
is it
it's
just
all
in
it's all
Lacey's
immediately
head?
erased from everyone's memory except Lacey.
It's like a
But
spray
no
bottle.
one will
Lacey
ever.
would be God if one of us was going to do it.
Oh,
it would
yeah.
be Lacey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Lacey's
Lacey would
like,
be.
no, not that. Try something else. Try again.
Try again.
Oops, sorry about that. Anyways, sorry, big man.
Sorry about what?
Sorry, big man. We
Who are you
can't.
apologizing to?
What are you apologizing to me for? Mike says.
Oh, okay.
I would like to lightly punch him.
No. Look, turns out, big man behind the wall says we can't summon him or anyone else on the table.
What? Are you okay? You've been this big man for a while.
Mike directly into the camera and goes,
You've been getting hit in the head with gold coins from who knows where. There's so many of them.
Anyways,
Anyway.
oh, shit.
God's like, wait,
No.
Lacey. Oh,
Now, when the pencil dissolved away in your hand,
Oh, yes.
I
Oh.
left this behind.
Oh, careful. Oh, no. Almost murdered Tessa.
Kill Tessa.
I don't catch it.
Oh,
I'm so
oh
sorry.
God, everything's
I'm so sorry.
Battleizer.
Yes. Yes, it's a battleizer.
That's crazy.
well,
Okay. Anyway.
Okay. Anyways.
Where were we?
Okay,
So,
okay.
okay.
Who should we,
That's
who
alright,
else should we
that's
summon instead
It
of
dissolves
those
and Nell
guys?
canonically drops it.
Yeah. Oh no. Where do these coins keep coming from?
I don't know.
Anyways,
So, okay, what exactly are we doing? We need
the most powerful force of all, and we could summon anyone.
to why are we summoning them?
I don't
Like
know.
what's
Fight
like
them.
to
are we
break the
fighting
to break the wall down.
to break the wall down?
Yeah. Wait. Is it a wall that's blocking our path?
Yeah, it's like a wall.
Okay.
Of
But like,
excuses.
but also,
But if we
what
touch
happens
it, we
to
get
the summoned
absorbed.
person after the wall like breaks? Do they just go? Whee!
That's a good question. I mean, like technically, we could summon just like all of our like allies.
Did the chisel get absorbed into the crystal?
Yes.
Or did it
Absorbed.
seem to go through it?
Oh.
It got coated in the crystal, and then it got sucked in to the crystal wall. I'm gonna say, this crystal is like
Can we
it's
see through
not
it?
well, it's ironically not crystal clear. It's it's like
Is it foggy?
translucent.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very foggy.
So the
I'm gonna
chisel
say you got it.
disappeared?
I'm gonna say yeah. You saw the chisel get pulled into the crystal, but it eventually got pulled so deep that you couldn't really see it anymore.
Okay.
I see.
But also, how many people can we summon?
That's a good.
How many people can what?
How many
I'm
people
gonna say
can we
just
summon?
one.
One? Okay.
Sorry.
So we need to break through the wall. And power
So if anyone wanted to pay attention to the crystal more, you can roll me a.
All right, let's
He
go.
said if you guys want to take a closer look.
You can roll me, I guess, alertness.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm going to do
I
that.
have bigger alertness.
I want to do that too,
Observe.
just
I
because.
might
Deal with-
have auto success. Let me
Oh,
double
okay.
check.
Let's see. This is just for like flavor. I kind of like look at Ruben. I'm assuming you're just like staring off the space after fighting Mike. I'm like, hey, you okay,
Yeah.
man? Why
Yeah.
did you fight it? Why did you fight him back there? Like, I mean, I get it. He's kind of annoying, but like, it kind of came out of nowhere.
He's just not bad.
Oh, he's just gonna be staring off his face.
Yeah.
That's a
He's gonna just
14.
look at you and.
That's a 14 for alertness. Lacey dies.
Kathleen kind of reaches out. You know you can rely on me, right? It's like,
He just gives you a nod, but he's still.
he's out of it.
Okay,
Damn.
14.
Please
Now
fucking
are you
dies.
rolling alertness too?
I think I am. Yes.
Alright, go
I'm
for
just
it.
double checking to see if I can upgrade it.
I don't know if you can clips and speeches yourself.
I don't think I can, no.
I think it only applies to.
Okay. Well, I still get an upshift on visual checks, so I have a
Okay.
I
D10.
rolled
Because that's just what I have.
You rolled what?
a 19.
A 19? Okay, let's see what it is.
Push, push, push. Damn, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah!
Alright, well,
Let's
Yvonne has
go!
the most. I'm sorry, Yvonne, you're looking at it, and you notice that Catalina,
Oh, so
when she had like ching, hit the chisel, the chisel didn't move at all, the chisel didn't move at all when you like hit it like that.
yes.
But then after it absorbed, got like coated in the crystal, you saw it got pulled in, not just to its like full length into the crystal, but you see like after it got fully absorbed in, it then moved just a tiny bit.
Oh.
Moved about the same as if you imagine that the distance it would have moved. When it was
So it gets absorbed in it. So
and you're
force.
looking at the other like things in here, like in the crystal wall. You can see that different ones are at a different depth of the wall.
The fucking gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
And so you
Gelatinous
notice
crystal.
that
Brandon put
Sort
a
of
gelatinous cube
bigger,
in the
slower
cube.
creature.
Gelatinous
Sort of looks like it'd be like heavier or bigger or
Huh.
slower. Looks like it's not quite as far. Whereas invertedly, something small and like sort of faster looking. You see some like mechanical, like augmented creatures with like almost like, wheels or wings or things. And those are a bit farther into the crystal wall, but still not super far.
I relay this information. Are they like? What direction are they facing? Like, are they?
They're all facing like towards the next room.
Ah, so they're like
Um,
going. They're going.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. You do notice. I'm gonna say with 19, you do also notice that Jet is one of the furthest like along in this crystal wall.
He's going.
So it's like a time thing, kind of.
Time. Yeah.
It's like.
Does he look like
No, he's completely frozen.
but he's alive?
But he's very much obscured because he is the farthest into it. It's a very cloudy wall, so he's.
Does it look like the
Most
other
is
things in there might be alive?
They look like they're frozen in time.
Why don't we summon other Reuben and 2 Reubens go in there and see what happens?
Oh, good. I mean,
What
like.
if 2
we
Reubens were on
what
the
if we-
moon?
What if we could like get through there?
And one of them shot the other.
That's true.
How thick is this wall?
I think like we
It
could
looks
just like
pretty thick.
Is it Reuben thick?
we do have a. I
It
mean,
is.
How many C's?
Can we
Yeah.
summon one of our Megazords?
I don't think this is a Megazord
No.
worthy task.
No.
Like they need like a,
Ah!
oh, careful.
It
Yeah.
also
We
probably
need this
wouldn't fit
requisite.
this room.
Yeah.
So you have an upper limit.
Okay. Okay, so I was thinking like
What you thinking?
summon a magic user who would know like what to do,
The thing is,
Or-
magic
or, like-
doesn't exist anymore.
or like
does
not
it?
magic user, or like somewhat, or like I don't know, or Reedy. I don't know. I don't know what that would do though.
If it is power friendship.
How-
We have Ruben's thingamajig that's like we can make like a weapon or something to blast through.
Why don't we try to combine all our weapons and see what?
we haven't done that in a while.
Oh,
That's
true.
what I was
haven't-
trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have not
Actually,
done.
yeah, let's
Okay,
do that.
let's give it a shot.
That's what I was trying
no
to
harm in
use like
trying.
power to like just.
And it's the power of friendship.
It is the power
Okay.
of our friendship.
You all form up the
Or
gun.
the power of love. I don't know
And
which
you
one.
fire. And
The fact that
I
we're
like
not
to imagine
rolling.
that it's like an actual like kind of physical missile that fires.
Oh, okay.
And it impacts the wall. And again, like the moment it impacts, it just stops, gets completely coated in the crystal, and then pulled into the wall.
Okay.
And then once sort of like it's entirely like within the sort of flat plane of the wall, it then shoots forward
What?
with like some of the velocity that it originally held.
What?
However, it only shoots. It shoots like decently far. Again, you know, you're firing. It's a projectile, but eventually like slows down and stops within the wall.
Okay. Is it like how close is it to Jet? Because like Jet's like the furthest thing. So.
It's not quite as far as Jet.
Okay, so Jet got like far. Huh.
Maybe we could try to keep doing it?
Has he been here for a long time?
That's a good.
Nothing in there is moving even a little bit.
I kind of just. I'm gonna like look at Mike again and be like, how long did you leave him in there?
I don't know.
Great.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks. However long we've been in here, let's give or take maybe a few hours.
So, how long have you been here?
Few hours.
Oh, great. Okay, so.
It's hard to tell. There's not really like
Can I shoot it with my zappy thing?
your lightning.
Yeah.
Force
This is a conduit, yeah. Like that's
Infinite power.
Yeah, you shoot it with your lightning, and the lightning bolt, like it impacts,
Mhm.
and just sort of where it like impacts and spreads out across the wall,
Uh-huh.
you see tiny little crystal formations form, and then get absorbed into the wall, and then you see like kind of flickering flashes of light as it moves deeper
Okay. So it's
into the crystal wall.
the same as.
But I'll say that goes past Jet.
Okay.
And then there's just what looks like a frozen web of electricity.
That's kind of sick.
Frozen in this crystal.
What's
Yep.
that?
I do want to say it's almost a quarter till.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh,
So,
okay.
I have no clue what we do
I
about
don't
this.
know
if I'm
who
gonna
to
be
summon
real.
either.
I have no idea what to do.
I'm gonna use one of our. I mean, since like we're basically running out of time, I'm gonna use one of our story points if it's all right with you to use like I remember reading about like it took.
You can use a story point to get a hint at any time.
Yes, so I kind of want to just like figure out like just so we know for sure what this is, so we can like get past it.
Yeah, let's.
Alright.
I mean, like I don't have a
well.
story point. Well, yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, here.
Anyway, you quite
Yeah.
just like.
Anyway. Okay. So,
It's like, oh yeah.
I'm gonna say you relay this. I'm gonna say the in-universe way this works is you're relaying this to Zeta.
Oh,
somehow.
okay.
And Zeta tells you that it seems to look like the crystal puts into account the velocity of the object,
So
but
there's
also the volume of the object as well. It seems the sort of the amount coded in the crystal initially is transferred into the depth the object is placed into the crystal, and then a velocity on said object is, said covered area
okay.
is applied as well.
Okay. So it's like, okay, actually this is out of character because I'm like, okay, so bigger objects, they're not like how are like bigger and smaller objects moving? Because you said like the size.
Well, you remember with the chisel,
Yes.
it moved in the depth of the chisel before the momentum moved in a little.
Oh.
Lightning has like basically no volume at all. It's basically just gas.
Yes.
In that form, just like tiny little crystal formations on the surface, and it moved just that tiny amount before the velocity of the lightning moved it further.
Just
You
the
look at
biggest thing
you look at like the objects
No,
in
he's
here.
not that
you look at
big
like
of
the
a
creatures
guy.
and things in here. and you notice that it's not just like the entity themselves. It's also like some of them you see they're holding like weapons, and the weapons are like every like stuff they're holding also was pulled in as well as part of the same hole. It wasn't like the weapons and things are holding separate.
But yeah, Jet's not that big, but like homie is fast, so that makes sense with the velocity. This is a lot of math. Yeah,
Oh, man, my brain can't handle math.
So like,
Or we could just summon someone.
I mean,
But like who though? That's the thing.
who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
We can't summon the Black Ranger or the Black Psycho Ranger, but she would die or she would like kill us.
That's what I was kind of thinking, like something.
Oh, power of friendship. Let's
I mean,
I don't
I'm
know.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
yeah, it's kind of like, like, cause like if we all like, if we could get something to propel us fast, like we'll already be like a big object, like all of us like banding together. So like, that'll get us like decently far. Yeah, so like I think
or
we're
you
gonna
can
need.
try to like build a thing.
Would my car count as a friend?
It counts as an entity.
Okay.
See?
Your car.
All right. Summon.
Everybody
car.
get in the car.
Get in the car!
Which one are you summoning? Are you summoning the Blueberry Blast or the Blueberry Barrage? Because I'm gonna say you can summon either.
Okay, which one's faster, factually? I'm trying to think, like, because, like, Blueberry Blast, I have the turbo button. Blueberry Barrage, no, that's flight. So, probably the Blueberry Blast. Because, like, that bitch could go fast.
Okay. Yeah.
You summon the Blueberry Blast?
Yeah. Blueberry blast. I summoned Blueberry blast in attack mode.
Oh,
All of a sudden, just like the Blueberry Blast just appears in the center of the room,
oh, my
and it
baby.
goes like. Dun, dun,
Oh.
dun, 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 dun,
Catalina just like, oh, I miss you so much. Started kissing my car.
It like weeps in acknowledgement.
Oh.
I would say you're looking at it,
Oh.
and you can see that it has been kept in like good condition,
Okay.
and then you can see that there's some of your dad's handiwork.
Oh.
Enrique.
Yeah, just like,
What's Enrique?
thanks, Dad.
We finally figured out what Enrique was.
But you have the car.
Yep. All right, everyone, get in.
Woohoo!
Wait, including Mike and.
I mean, if we can
It's
fit
too
it.
late. Mike's already. In the car.
Great.
He's already sat in the back.
Okay.
Is he sitting?
Desmona's also gonna go ahead and climb in the car.
All right, sick.
Say, does this car have a baking extension like the Blueberry Barrage does?
I'll have to check
No.
with my dad.
I'm
at it.
sorry.
Not yet.
I'm sorry.
Not
I
yet.
was just making a joke.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I guess like once we're there, probably like go as far back as we could, so we could just like, but yeah, so yeah, do that, and then turbo.
You fling into the wall at like max speed,
Oh,
and you
God.
brace for impact when you hit the crystal, like surface.
Yeah.
But at the point of impact, you don't feel like the velocity or like
Okay.
the momentum catch up with you.
Okay.
Instead, you see this crystal like rapidly creep over the whole car
Uh-oh.
and rapidly like creep over all of you, and
Oh,
you are fully enveloped in this crystal.
cool.
And
And
then
we die.
you are absorbed into the wall, the full length of the car. And then once it is entered, then
Boom.
it lurches forward.
There it goes.
You see, you like fly past jets, sort of like.
Oh.
I get fricked.
Bye.
You see, like, other creatures, you like fly through the web of lightning, and then the car slows down, but you see sort of the sheen surface of the other side of this wall, and just slowly, just barely, the front bumper of the car just taps the outer edge,
Okay.
and then you are slowly like, basically, the crystal like grows on you in reverse.
Oh.
Where the car
okay.
emerges and the crystal's like peeled back,
Ew,
staying
peeled
with
crystal.
the wall originally. And then
Okay.
it drops you into a like just completely clean white room with
Yeah, white.
some sort of like rectangular sculpture monument like type thing in the center of the room. And you walk up to it. Or if any of you actually I'm gonna say Desmona walks up to it. And
Desmond.
she just puts her hand on it. And this
Wait
like
a minute.
obelisk. It reads a trial yet to come. Bravery, sacrifice, death.
Oh god.
White is. Yeah.
It's like, damn. You have to like pay to find out our trial. We did
Done
the
with your
free trial.
You done
Damn
with the free
it.
trial ride.
To
And
pay the next 8 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Desmona, I was gonna say, I never did tell you how I got here, did I?
No. Monk gets all like.
This mode is
leans
evil.
forward, no?
I called it.
Well, you see, when everything went down, I was at the school
Oh.
trying to do what I could,
As we all did.
Oh.
and well, the battle.
Oh, she fucking
place.
died.
And well, I got injured in the fight, and well, I got pulled into the morphing core and wound up here in the morphing grid, injured.
But not.
And
Not dead. Yeah.
well, I
Because you're able to
I
leave.
made my way to the Red Spectrum where they found me and they let me in.
Oh.
But they've told me that since I'm not a Power Ranger myself, I cannot return to Earth unless I, well, become a Ranger.
Interesting.
But it seems like my options are few.
Okay. Weird.
What do you mean your options are few?
Well, there's no there's only one active Red Ranger, and if he gives up his morph, you all lose yours as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
So unless you
Huh.
Yeah.
get another morpher, I guess I'm stuck here.
So wait, if one of us passes down our power, that also
Mike,
just
Mike just
Yes.
been good like me.
What if we
Better.
transfer Mike's power to her?
Never gonna happen. A morpher has to be given, remember?
You could give it to her,
As if.
You
That
can't give it to her.
chance.
or we'll make you.
Oh, looks like you already tried back there with that whole embarrassment.
Huh. I mean, this is the white trial. I'm assuming.
What is Ruben
What's Ruben thinking?
doing?
What's
You've
the
been
vibe?
quiet for a while.
I'm thinking.
Fair.
So, what is the white trial? Is that? I'm sure just relaying that, but is that like her trial? Like,
That's a good
becomes
question.
a ranger? What's up?
Well, okay, I guess this one's right. Well, I guess I don't. The White Ranger, the man who eventually became Lord Zed. He
I don't like these parallels.
he used to be, well, I suppose you could say human, like his siblings. But then, when his thirst for power outgrew what his allies were able to permit, they struck him down, and he became what he is today. And because he still lives, and his thirst for power, he never passed on the title of White Ranger to anyone or anything else.
Okay.
Nor would he ever.
Okay.
You should.
Not
So
while he still
he's-
breathes.
So wait, he's still technically the White Ranger then?
Not just technically.
Yes.
Just as much of a Power Ranger as him over there. And she points at Mike.
Interesting.
This guy.
This guy. No.
But
So he's the White Ranger. Okay.
Yeah, maybe we should have
Sick.
summoned Lord Zed.
maybe anyone who's experienced this trial in their life of bravery, sacrifice, death.
Huh. How you feeling, Ruben?
I think because we need the Master Blood for
True.
and I don't really, to be honest, I don't fully understand what is being insinuated here.
Bravery, sacrifice, death. So, I mean, yeah,
Like, what is our goal in this room?
that is a good question. Like, cause, like as you said, is that the trial? Like, just those, like that saying?
That's all you can see.
Okay, sick. So, bravery, sacrifice, death. So, is there
What's in the room again? Nothing. Just
the obelisk?
No,
Oh, the obelisk.
just the obelisk.
And it has that text on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fascinating. So there's, okay, but yeah. So,
Is that what Yvonne does?
Oh,
Just touches
Can I
it?
touch it? Yeah.
Okay. So say when Yvonne touches it, you see just sort of almost invisible inscriptions on this.
Oh.
Just some of them, just a little faint yellow.
oh, what do you say?
And you see, sort of on the far room, some of the white, featureless wall just like ever slightly good.
Oh, it's opening.
Just a
We
little bit.
should all touch it then.
Power of friendship, guys.
Yeah.
Let's all touch it. Let's
All
go.
right.
Try to touch it.
Okay.
That sounds good to me.
And one by one, as you each lay your hands
but
on
to
it,
do it.
another color lights up, and they all meet at a central point on this obelisk. And
Obelisk.
much like as the colors overlap, they slowly fade like away from each other and fade into a pure bright white.
Like a
And
prison.
after you all lay your
Just like a
hands on
prison.
on the obelisk, the door, or it widens large enough for you all to pass through.
All right.
And into this next chamber,
Okay.
you see a spherical room that descends down on all sides to another just pedestal, upon which is a mighty staff, like just like a giant bow staff type thing, and it is just sort of illuminated and also suspended by many different strings of multicolored light.
Oh, that's
And
sick.
at sort of the base of this spherical room, you can see the Black Psycho Ranger and Buzzkill, both just striking at the sort of cords that are holding it in place. And it doesn't seem to do anything at all, but they seem like they're aggressively going at it, trying to wrench this thing free. At one point, the Black Psycho Ranger just grabs the staff itself and just tries to wrench it free from the pedestal, but it does not budge.
Huh. Oh.
I think it might need.
But they've yet to notice you.
Okay.
What does Mike do?
Yeah, what does that is what I'm wondering.
Someone put some hand.
Hey, you guys!
Mike's just gonna shout, yeah. Hey!
Hey!
How's it going, huh?
Do they see the? Yeah, I was gonna say, do they see the rest of us? Just
And yeah, they're just gonna turn around
Great.
and see you all sort of stood at the entrance of this room.
Hello.
Like,
Howdy. Howdy do, partners.
You couldn't have stalled them longer? Nah, it
nah.
was just getting too boring.
Damn.
Not like you guys were doing any better.
Damn.
And
Ah, I
Buskill's gonna go,
see.
well, we were trying.
Wasn't it? Do we beat up some guys now?
I hope so.
Huh.
Okay. Are all of us still have our hands on?
No, you're
No,
all
we all
right.
entered.
Oh, okay. Great.
I mean,
I'll say one thing you do notice is that unlike the other rooms, the door didn't close behind you when
yeah.
you left this room.
Oh, we can leave.
Fascinating.
That's nice.
We could go back to the white.
Well, there's still the crystal wall.
Yeah.
But, yeah, usually the doors would close behind you. This door remained open into this chamber.
Interesting. Well, I don't think out of character. I don't think there's gonna be a battle here because battle sequences take a while. But it's like, what are we supposed to do? Yeah, it was like, it's kind of like
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna say they're waiting to make a move.
they're waiting for
So I'm
someone
saying
to
you
make a
also
move.
notice Nell, especially you notice that the Black Psycho Ranger is holding a weapon,
Great.
and I'll let you roll. I'll let you roll a culture, science, or technology roll to see if you can fully remember what it is.
Do you have any reaction to this, Ruben? Like seeing everyone here?
I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think what's gonna happen and how we handle this.
Right?
Because I don't know if we want to fight them or not.
I'm trying to
We
identify
really
the
can't
weapon.
talk
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah, I'm
And
like, I don't think we're
I-
gonna fight them this session, mainly because it's like we literally don't have the time.
I get upshifts
It's like-
on visual checks.
Okay, then get an option.
Yeah.
This is visual for sure.
Yeah.
Woogie.
But yeah, it's like, what do we? I mean,
12.
12. The 12.
12.
I'm rolling poorly tonight.
I'm gonna say that's good enough because this is such an important item to
Okay.
you
Wow.
in your
To
history.
you.
But this seems to be, well, what it looks like is a massive, like, two-handed broadsword.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
With just like almost what looks like the blade composed of like machinery and circuitry.
Okay.
But you look at it and you realize that specifically what is being used for the blade is the same technology used to erase people from time.
Yep.
Got it.
There we
okay. Not cute. I'm gonna
Cute,
relate
not
to the
cute.
rest of the group. I'm gonna be like, that's an eraser.
No, that's a sword.
There we go.
Do not let that hit you. It will delete you.
Eraser like a
And at this
little-
point, the
Like
Black
Ranger? Oh.
Psycho Ranger is going to say to Buzzkill, well, remember what Lord Zed said? If he can't be captured, better to be destroyed. And she
Oh.
is going to draw the broadsword. And, or she starts to like draw it. Again, it's like a massive two-handed thing. You're going to have like a moment to react.
Okay. All
Can
of
I
us.
do get down on the Master Morpher?
That will definitely make like the blade will hit you. So that's the thing.
I mean, you can go for it.
I would like to go.
Okay.
If I see
You-
if I see Ruben moving, I want to go too.
Well,
I'm going.
well, this happens faster than everything
What is he
else.
doing?
Well, fuck. He's doing get down on the sword, so
Okay.
he's getting between the sword and the leader.
Because if this is a trial,
The sword is
this
the
could
leader.
easily be a.
No, because like, or not the
Alright.
sword, the staff.
Well,
The staff.
well,
Oh.
Ruben said it. So
He's gonna get deleted.
Ruben
Well, no.
Ruben?
Wait.
sees the
hold
sword
on.
get drawn,
Oh,
and
no.
Ruben lunges out. he like super leaps as the sword is swung across and is about to make contact with the Master Morpher. Ruben flashes into the sword and
What happened?
actually knocks. I mean, it's Ruben, so the force knocks the weapon out of the Black Psycho Ranger's hands.
Okay.
It clatters
But did it slash
on the room, and Ruben, you clash to the floor as well.
He's not deleted.
And you look down at your armor,
It's
and
slashed.
your armor, like your entire like breastplate, basically just like vanishes.
Oh shit.
You still have your like bare, like normal like suit
Just the
underneath,
breastplate.
Run to grab the sword.
Okay, the breastplate's
but
gone.
I think it's time to roll initiative.
Roll for
Oh, okay, I
initiative,
guess we're doing
everyone.
this. Yeah, okay, we're not letting you get that. We're not letting you get that sword. Okay, hopping on Ruben's roll.
Actually, he's been rolling real bad lately. I'll roll my own. Sorry.
I'm hopping on your roll
All right,
still.
why not?
I'll hop on your roll.
Hop it
Hop
out.
on, actually.
But thank God that wasn't the Ruben's gonna die end session.
But Ruben, your toughness has been permanently lowered.
Good.
I
Oh,
would say until your next long rest has been lowered by 4.
oh. Sick.
So it's just like my normal. Okay. So I roll.
There's 3 people hopping on it.
I think 4.
4? Are you hopping on?
4, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, 4 people.
Okay, that's 22 plus 4, 6.
26, sounds good. Okay.
So what? I roll on my
Roll a d4.
And then you subtract from it.
Okay, that's a 1.
26.
So 26 in total?
Yeah, 26
11.
in total.
Thank you for rolling.
Okay.
25.
That was really nice.
11, 25,
23.
23,
23 as well.
23 for Nell, 22 for me.
22. What did Ruben get?
26.
26. Okay. Well, who wants to go first between Nell and Yvonne?
Do you want to go first?
Sure, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. First up is Buzzkill, because he rolled a 32 for this.
Great!
Christ.
Great!
He rolled actual his maximum he could possibly roll.
Sounds
Frick you,
good,
Buzzkill.
bud.
Love it.
Sounds
no,
good.
Buzzkill. Buzzkill's a dumb brute. He's not gonna go for the He's not gonna go for the sword or the Master Morpher. He's just gonna try and attack Ruben.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's not going for the sword though, so that's
Um,
decent.
Ruben, what's your armor class now? 27.
I mean, Banana Man's gone banana.
Jesus! Donk!
Alright, Buzzkill. He launches 2 sort of the 2 saw blades mounted on his shoulders
Shiny.
and begins slashing at you with both arms. Ruben, you block 2 of them, but your defenses fall short when just sort of like, habit. You try to just you believe that your armor plating is going to block on the saw blades, but now that it's gone, it just slashes through your side. You're
Oi!
gonna take 2 sharp damage.
Oi!
Don't do that.
Someone give me.
Dario, why did you
Okay,
take 2
next
2
up.
sharp damage?
Ruben, it's your turn.
Go, Ruben, get revenge.
Woof, woof.
Buzzkill is between. Actually,
Oh wait, hell yeah.
okay. Buzzkill's ahead of you. The sword is to the right of you.
I'm gonna bring it together,
Scrap.
Okay.
where all of us make the BFG and I'm gonna blast at the sword.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're just gonna want. Well,
Destroy
that
that.
doesn't happen until your next turn,
Why not?
or until next round.
Oh.
We'll bring it together. You say a criteria the whole team has to meet, and then when the
Just
team meets that
combine-
criteria,
Combine all weapons into BFG. Combined weapon has 2 upshift on skill of choice. Group up not necessary.
yeah, but you still need to do like each. You need to say what you're trying to do, like what type of team attack. Are you trying to build the weapon? In which case, everyone's gonna need to like get to you at the end of their turns, or are you just trying to do a group attack? But let's bring them together doesn't happen until your next, until your turn next round.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Let me
Because-
do that then.
What?
Let me do that so that it can happen next.
Okay. And you want to attack the master.
Yeah, I want to attack the master. No, not the master morpher.
The leader.
sword.
S'mores, s'mores.
Okay. Let's say
Yeet the leader.
everyone is going to have to get to Ruben.
I can do that. I need to get to him anyways.
And my second attack would be just swing at him. Swing at Buzz. Oh,
Okay, let's go.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Roll that, please.
I
Yeah,
get.
oh my god.
Oh, good. Oh my god. We'll see.
17 plus 12.
Oh, yep. Good. Oh my. Oh wait.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Yes. Okay.
Alright. You slam Buzzkill with your hammer. And he actually goes reeling from this. It's, it's Ruben, big hammer. Goes,
Heck yeah.
groans in pain. Then, do you have one more attack? Or is it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Who's around me? Is the Black Cycle Ranger?
No. Black Cycle Ranger is like 20 feet away.
Okay.
And
Try to
Buzzsaw,
battle out of mission.
how long is Buzzsaw?
He's right in front of you.
Oh, he's right in front of me?
Yeah, I would
Okay,
say
so I strike at him again, but I do Team Focus,
Okay.
which is upshift to any melee attack, to any enemy that has been attacked already.
Sick.
So I do that with Buzzsaw.
It has to be someone attacked by one of your teammates, not yourself.
Oh yeah,
So just make me another
Okay.
roll. Mic roll.
yeah. I didn't finish it. That's 16.
16? That is a miss. So you slam again, and he manages to like deflect it with one of his arms.
It's alright.
But now it is Lacey's turn.
Let's go, Lacey!
Let's go.
Okay.
Ah, ugh.
So the eraser is all the way on the far side of the room. You could make it, I would say, for all of you, you could make it to any one object. So it could be either to Quanta. I believe that was the Black Cycle Ranger's name, right?
I kind of
really
came up
cool.
with the name Cronoa. That's
Cronoa.
that's what I've been
Cronoa.
calling her, Cronoa.
Okay. What did I call it? Okay.
Nope.
Cronoa. Okay. So you could get to Cronoa, attack, and then get to Root, or you could get to the Time Sword, or to Buzzkill, but you'll have to use one of your attacks to just sprint, basically.
Okay, I think I'm. Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do, but Lacey.
What would Lacey do? I feel like Lacey's probably pretty curious about the sword.
Okay.
So he's gonna go over there.
Yoink!
Okay.
Mine now!
Don't move
My
off one
sword.
of your attack actions, but you run over across the room, and you get to the sword. It is a big sword. If you want to pick it up, you're
Pretty
gonna have
big
to roll me
boy.
a brawn check.
D2.
Let's see. Oh, you got D2. You're good. I was gonna say, do you need me to flip a coin? But you got one.
Bruh. Okay, that's a 12.
12? Yeah, you try and pick it up, but it's too heavy. And I believe the last thing you can do in your turn is just move over to Ruben. Because you had to use one action to get to the sword and also to Ruben.
Yeah.
Or to be
Okay.
able to do that in your turn, and then
Yeah.
another try to with the sword, but it's just too heavy.
Aw, man.
Run, Mom.
Okay. But you get to Ruben and you combine up your part of the weapon. Okay, next up is Nell.
Neil.
Now, what do you want to do?
What you gonna do?
Come for you. Is the sword still on the ground?
Yes.
It is still on the ground.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. Roll me a brawn check to lift it.
Oh.
To lift it.
Yeah.
It's a big. or
It's a
to-
big boy.
To properly wield it, I guess.
How much does it weigh?
It's a massive.
It's like the
two-handed
Thor's
broadsword.
hammer.
Is it under 50 pounds?
No.
Okay.
Woof.
Damn.
Because it's not just like a normal sword, it's made of like heavy technology.
Right, okay.
So you can make me a brawn check.
I'm checking to see.
Final Fantasy sword.
Gosh,
It's just
that is kind of what I'm picturing,
It's just
honestly.
Nell's Mjolnir.
Oh,
It's clown sword.
Or the, I don't know, or Chrono's Mjolnir.
Alright. On check.
I believe in you.
let's
Nell.
go!
Nell is strong. I know she is.
Strong,
We can always
sweet.
rewind this.
That is also
and it'll give you
true.
upshift.
What's with these shit rolls?
Oh no.
It's a 9, so I'm gonna reroll.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So you have upshift now.
Yeah, that's
Did you have no dots before?
1d8.
Yeah, did you have no dots before?
No, I had 1.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
that's a D4.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thirteen.
13. Alright. Nell.
No.
I think that's enough for Nell to be able to pick it up.
Fair.
Lacey had a higher DC because Lacey, the sword's
Little
actually
guy.
bigger than Lacey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nell's not
But-
small.
Nell's 5'8",
Yeah,
which is
Nell's
average
one of the
height.
taller people on the team.
Yeah.
So you, again, it's not easy. You still really have to put your all into it, but you
Yeah.
heft up the time sword. And now what do you want to do with it?
I'm going to get far away.
Probably.
Valid.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
This
I'm
little-
gonna keep it away from the
This
people who
will
want
weaken the let's bring them together move if you don't move towards the rest of the team.
I mean, Ruben is further from Konoha, but still like closer to Buzzkill.
I'm gonna say this: you can either get far away, get to the rest of your team, or make one attack. But you can only choose one of those three.
I'm just worried that somebody's gonna try to take it from me,
Fair.
which would be bad.
I mean, if we were in a group, we could hopefully lessen that likeliness.
I guess I don't know if I can really wield this thing though. Like I can hold it, but
Why don't we wield it together then?
That's the power of
That
friendship.
could be the let's bring them together.
Jesus. Yeah, we just.
Alright,
I
I'm
guess
go-
I'll
I'm-
get closer to the group,
Yeah.
I'm going in.
We got,
Get to the
I think
rest
we
of the
should
group.
just
and
buff
I'll
this up.
have somebody stronger than me.
Maybe you're all
Ruben.
like wielding it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's silly.
Next up, Yvonne.
Yvonne.
is the Morpher strong?
The morpher is still suspended
Okay, so
by all
it's suspended.
Okay.
the sort of
Well-
like wires. Of
Well,
it.
they're struggling then. Okay, I guess I'm just going straight fighting.
Bam.
because we love that.
We love that.
Okay. So, and
you
my
get to make 2 attacks, right? Or is it
yes,
3 now?
I think it's 2 unless I do like things.
Okay.
So let's see. So like my triple strike attack will make me a 3rd one. And then strike bonus, I get an upshift for the first one.
Oop. Let's go.
And then relentless blows makes me add 2 more.
Okay.
Do I want to do that though? Yeah,
Who are you attacking?
probably buzzkill.
Buzzkill?
Slay.
Okay. Buzzkill is the one closest to your whole team. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Triple strike is
Go
one.
ahead. What is that? 5 attacks?
Yeah, I believe so. Strike bonus, and then relentless blows.
And remember, because of your new weapons, every attack you make is double. I'm just gonna say, for the sake of time, I'll just say every attack that hits deals its damage twice.
Okay,
Rather
let's
than
go.
us having to do like 10
Yeah.
rolls.
Yeah.
'Cause that'll take us a while.
So for the finesse,
Okay.
it's 1 upshift. So, yeah, okay. Finesse. D12, remind me again. One of
Luck.
D12.
Is
Hey, that
2d8.
can luck rhyme, right?
Are you talking about your
Get lucky.
strike bonus?
Yeah.
That is 4 upshifts, so that means the first attack is a critical success.
Yeah.
Upshift 4.
Oh.
So that is a critical success. So multiply your damage, so double your damage, and then deal that twice. So basically,
And so I'm using my dagger, right? So
Yeah.
that's-
Is that including like the buffs? Like, I'm assuming there's buffs given now that the like Quetzal Zord's
yeah, the
in the
Quetzal
dagger.
Zord is that the damage is dealt twice.
Okay,
So
got
I'm
it.
gonna say every time Yvonne attacks, sort of the Quetzal Zord's influence takes over, and just like in almost like just like a blur, in almost an instant, you just make another attack. with the blades again.
Jeebus.
Remind me
You know,
what
like when Power Rangers doing like the rapid punching, and it's just like,
Jojo.
you basically just do that.
Jojo.
Remind me what I roll for daggers?
Oh, the damage?
Yeah, damage.
I think it's just
Oh my God,
too
him-
short.
him for
Unless you
real.
upgrade. What was your weapon upgrade?
It was like a sound upgrade. I didn't see any like upshift on damage.
Okay, then we'll just call this 2 sharp.
Okay.
And then so that makes 4, then 8 sharp damage. Okay, so in instant you basically like just cut off. You gouge like 2 massive cuts like
Good.
straight into. Like it tears through the armor plating and deep into like the machinery beneath. Like Buzzkill like roars in pain.
That's what I get for attacking my Zord.
And now you're gonna make your 4 other attacks.
Your 4 other attacks.
All of your attacks.
That's
You're our
one hit.
fighter.
And so this I roll. What do I roll?
This is 2d8.
2d8.
God,
Okay.
this is a gorgeous comp.
Oh no, just I think it was just the first attack you got.
Okay,
One
so
upshift.
d12.
So d12. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I gotta find a d12.
Well, if you want, you just do a guaranteed 8 damage.
Woo! Gosh.
Plus.
That's on side. 5 plus 5, so 10.
Yeah, that's nice.
I might need to do more messy line items. So good.
18.
Oh yeah, I drew the sword.
The sword!
Nice.
Oh,
Save
that's
it because
fine. I like
Well,
it.
you know, because it's a time eraser thing, so I just
Yeah.
like
16
found like
plus
hands of
11.
the clock.
Exactly. I could
That's
I could exactly see the inspo, especially with that
And
tiny
last one
hand right there.
is
I love
18
it.
plus 8.
Okay. How do you? Okay, you instantly defeat Buzzkill.
No, Buzzkill
Whoa.
down. Go-
Bam, bam, bam,
How
bam,
do you,
bam.
I'll leave it up to you if
High
he's
five.
destroyed or not. Because he is like an evil mechanical entity, so if you want to do the classic Power Rangers, you just beat him up a ton and then he like falls and explodes. I'm gonna say you can do that. Or if you want him to just be like disabled, I'll leave it up to you. But I'm gonna say that this is just for how Yvonne wants. There's no moral difference.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
What would Yvonne do?
What would Yvonne do?
He's literally like a machine made to do
Okay.
bad.
Okay, okay.
It's
Then,
just how does Yvonne want to do this?
I don't know. How would she want to do this?
Kick, punch, kick, punch, kick, punch.
Robot.
This is,
I think
this
she
is
was
your
like-
nemesis.
I think
Yeah,
she
that is
Ranger.
true. He's my fucking nemesis. He fucking.
And to be fair, she would like explosions.
She does like.
She would like. I
explosions.
love explosions.
This guy explodes.
Do you want to narrate that? Or
Can you
Okay.
narrate, please?
alright. Yvonne runs up to Buzzkill and then just like in a flurry, just like all you see is the after images of the blades in Yvonne's arms like swinging around. And then Yvonne just
She's
turns.
coming.
I would say Yvonne like
The-
you somersault
Above and
over
beyond,
Buzzkill,
like, 'cause you said
land
he was
in front of
mid,
the
right?
group, and then
Mid
behind
guy.
you,
Compared to the
Buzzkill
other
just like
goalkeepers, he's-
screams, topples, and then just explodes.
Yeah!
We all cheering in the corner.
Power Ranger explosion of just fire and smoke. And
You make like a cool ass pose as you land. Like,
yeah.
God, I'm so cool.
If you want, you can roll me performance.
Oh,
If you roll well, I'll give you specialization.
Specialization explosions. Come on.
Real
I give
good.
specialization for victory poses.
Oh, hell yeah. Please.
That
Please, for the
was
love
on
of God.
side, And
I'll let you reroll if it's on its side.
Yeah.
For the love of God, please.
That's a 2? I think it's a 2. So
Oh yeah, because if it's the bottom,
on
it's
the bottom, so
2.
it's
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Technically it's 1 because I was just, it's a D2. 11, so 12.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was rolling
No,
a
isn't
D2.
it 13? Because
No, I was rolling a D2. I just split the difference with the.
Ah, gotcha.
So if it's roll 1 or
Oh,
2,
oh.
it's 1.
So I'll give it to you.
Yeah! Victory
That's above 50%.
Yeah.
It is about
Okay.
50%.
Right, you have specialization. Victory poses.
But-
Which you're gonna need, because I believe Yvonne almost always fails.
She does.
Yes.
performance rolls.
Yeah.
Okay. But Buzzkill is down.
Yes!
Down and out.
Let's go!
Just permanently.
That's what you get for
Actually, that's
hurting
kind of
resilience.
crazy. We only have like
Absolutely
3
Okay.
Psycho Rangers still
So
technically
now-
can't, like, a part of that.
You redeemed yours.
see.
I just destroyed it.
Catalina?
Alright, yeah.
It's your turn.
So, I have 2 actions. First action, I'm just immediately gonna go to Ruben.
I also have Nimble Shift, which I don't need PP for. I move over to Ruben.
Yeah, you're just over there.
And the second thing, I'm gonna use one of my, I'm gonna use a personal power to give Ruben, armor with scrap and, and overdrive.
Okay.
Yeah, armor, apply 1 bonus to health and +1 toughness. Scrap, increase armor class by 1. And accessor and overdrive, double movement speed.
Okay, so Ruben's got the Iron Man suit.
Yes, yeah.
He's got the Mark 1.
Let's go, Ruben!
Jarvis.
Okay, and that's your whole turn, right?
Yes, that's my entire
Okay.
turn.
So that next up is Iman.
Iman, it's me. Now the thing is, I don't have any of my buffs anymore. My buff
okay.
crystals, they do not exist anymore.
Oh,
Oh wait,
okay.
do
Well,
they
I forgot
exist with
to say-
Allie?
I forgot to say. So you don't have the crystal, but now you have the eggshell pieces. And you have 6 of those. So you have
6.
Instead of having,
So much for telling me this. Thanks so
I mean,
much.
to be
I
fair,
really appreciate
in battle, what else? To be fair, when else would it matter except for battle?
But all that's left to do is get to Ruben for the team attack.
Yes.
All right.
But
I'm gonna use some of my personal power. Nell is holding the sword, right?
yeah.
We're all kind of rolling it.
Oh, okay.
Or we're going to.
Yes.
And I've got 6 pieces. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. What do you
That's
know?
true.
In that case,
Well, plus this does move now.
I'm giving
Oh, yeah,
you
that's
your.
true.
They're on your legs, head, arms, and for me, I'm gonna do arms as well.
Okay. What am I? What are you buffing?
Head.
Head. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh wait, no, not for Ruben chest instead, because you're missing your chest plate.
That's true.
So that means your evasion
So like armor.
or toughness +2,
Okay.
and I'm going over to them as well.
All right.
We're bringing it all together, guys.
All right. And that's your turn.
Yes, I'm over with everyone else now.
All right. So now, Cronoa, she's gonna make her move.
All right.
And
What's she gonna do?
now, she's just gonna run, just make a beeline for you now.
All right.
And when it tries to grab her, she just flickers in space, and then where she was,
Oh.
you're trying to grab her one moment, then she's
Wait. Does she have
moved off to the side,
your power?
and she just lunges and is going to just grab the
I
sword
fucking knew it.
and just try to wrench it out of your hands. Now,
Can I
you
do
do
get
have.
down?
Can
Well, she's not
I
attacking,
skip back
she's-
and
that's-
dodge?
I'm gonna say you can't. Well, I'm gonna have you do a contested brawn check.
Okay.
But if you fail, you can rewind and
Remember,
try
you have
again
an
with
upshift.
What's the
You
other?
have
You
an
have you have one upshift anyway.
Alright, I gotta use it. Actually, do I'm gonna
Oh my god!
Oh no!
9!
Well, Cronoa rolled a 4.
So you both fall over.
Cronoa grabs. I'm gonna say this is what happens. You both, just for flavor, you both have a rapid fight of you both shifting back and forth through time, which and then at one point, I'm saying Nell just gets frustrated, just punches.
No, that makes
But it
sense.
disorientates her enough that you're able to wrench the sword free.
Let's go.
I had enough of this.
And Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's Desmona's.
Can I say Nell slaps her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nell
let's
just,
go.
I feel like Nell's more of a slapping.
Yeah, yeah. Nell just like
It's like a
slap.
smack fist slap.
Noah across the face, and she's just like stunned.
Hey,
Like
hey.
what?
We should try to rip off her helmet. I don't want to see who she is.
Reveal yourself.
Desmona
Oh.
is gonna run in,
Okay.
and she's gonna try and.
I would, but I can't hold
Okay.
the sword with one hand.
Fair.
Let's see. Yeah.
What's
she,
Desmona doing?
She runs in. She
Oh yeah, we have to worry about Mike.
slides. She slides between Cronoa's legs. She tries to like sweep the leg. While she's,
Sweep the
like,
leg.
sliding between them, but Cronoa stands her ground.
No.
But she is now
Nah.
with the rest of you.
Alright.
And Mike just like watches.
Oh, okay, so he's just
He
not
just
doing
watches the
anything.
whole time. The whole time he's just spent just his arms crossed.
Eats popcorn, eats popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that
And
drama.
now
This
Look at
guy.
this drama.
it's your turn again.
It's
And
time.
so now everyone's together. You have the time sword. What are you gonna do with it?
What you wanna do?
Is this
Billy
gonna
Boy?
break it?
Okay, so
You
you
wanna
wanna break
break
it?
Yes, King.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna say that just happens.
It's
You
gone.
all- no, I mean,
To be fair,
you all
we're
grab-
all there.
You all grab a piece of the time sword, or maybe you. Actually, it'd probably be more thematic. I'm saying you lay it on the ground, and you all strike it simultaneously with your
Yeah.
weapons.
Hey, it's like that one JoJo
And
movie. where I'm
it
just like,
shatters into pieces, and just kind of vanishes from sight.
It got deleted.
The deleter got deleted.
Now-
All police. Colonel of police.
Let's see. Let me think.
Colonel.
Colonel.
I say colonel. I know it's control.
I think at this point,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Cronoa's just gonna like scream
Oh.
No.
before she just kind
Bam.
of
She fucking
When-
dies.
when the sword is shattered, you see that her
She becomes shattered.
ranger uniform. Just
Oh,
like,
that was her morpher.
Oh,
Oh shit, that's
Who
her
is it?
morpher.
Who is this son of a bitch?
Reveal yourself.
Cronoa.
Who is she? Who is she? Who is
Is
who
if
is?
that is her real name?
Yeah, if that's her real name.
If that's her real name.
What is her name?
It's
Is it
fucking
me?
Nell.
Is it me?
No.
oh,
Okay.
Who is it
God.
though?
is it Morgan?
Cronoa bears a striking resemblance to
your mom.
Desmona.
Oh.
Huh?
Are you
Is it like
kidding?
exactly like her, or is it they're related?
Sisters, not twins. Yeah, like what's the
Evil.
vibe?
She
Like how
looks.
striking is
She
this
looks a
resemblance?
lot older.
Okay.
Desmond,
She
we're
looks a
baby.
lot
Oh,
older
probably.
and more
Mama.
weathered,
Mommy?
but there's definitely a striking resemblance between the two.
So older Desmond. Oh, I don't
Desmona?
Is
like
it an older
that.
Desmona or is it like her mom?
That I guess
You don't know.
Fucking figure
I'm looking to Desmond just like, ugh.
The most
Wait,
She's
Desi?
she's
Is
gonna
that
be
is,
confused like.
is Cronuts your mom?
No, no, that's not my mom.
That's not my mom.
Okay, that
Is that your?
I'm gonna go up to her and then grab her by like the collar or something. and
Valid.
Like explain.
valid.
I was sick and tired of seeing the corruption. Time forces those hypocrites. They write rules that govern the universe, and that they break it at their own convenience. I worked and trained so hard to be one of them, but and at this Desmona's actually gonna like grab Cronoa too and just like shake her. And just be like,
Yeah,
"That's
grab
enough out of
Cronuts.
you,
Grab the Cronuts.
Felon. Do you know what destruction you've caused?"
Interesting. This is okay. I'm just like, but
We should just get rid of her, get out of here.
I mean,
I don't think we should kill her.
wow,
She's powerless.
that's true. She literally can't do anything.
Can't do it. Can we summon restraints?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, from
Yeah,
the
you
morphing
do
grid.
that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that.
Yeah,
I'm saying you can
let's
just do that.
Yoink.
Yeah.
You summon like handcuffs, and you cuff her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say another thing.
What's up?
After you broke the sword,
Yes.
which her morpher was modified into.
Mm-hmm.
Her morpher was always the sword she wielded.
Mm-hmm.
And when that happened, the cloaking device on the Time Shadow, which was the Quantum Ranger's ship that allowed them to travel through time, it was previously just parked actually on the ceiling of the room. And well, you've stopped them from taking the Master Morpher,
Hell yeah.
and you were told to leave it there. Do you all do so?
Mm-hmm.
The Master Morpher?
Yeah, we have to leave that for him to find it later in the future.
Oh yeah, we can't take it. No, you're right.
How is it gonna be protected?
Well,
I
we
mean-
just have to.
Well, the temple,
Okay.
That's true.
and also the only other person. I'm gonna say Desmona's saying this, and well, the Black Psycho Ranger was the only evil doer that could travel in time. So
I think we need to bring the Psycho Rangers with us just so that they don't cause like
Well,
any.
yeah.
Yeah. So
yes. Well, I think we should just take the ship and use it to get back to the red spectrum
yeah,
where we're supposed to be.
concur. So like
Yeah, but we take
Cronoa,
Desmona.
All right.
Desmona,
Cresmona.
Mike, Cresmona, Mike,
Cronuts.
and like I think like montage like a moment just like pulling Jet out. Like let's just take the rest of them. Buzzkill's dead. He's yeah.
We can't
And-
get
oh.
Jet.
I mean we can just pull him out technically, or like can we?
No, we
No, yeah we can't. That's not how it works because it has to go one way.
It's okay. We don't got.
He could, yeah, he'll be
He's
fun.
there.
Okay.
He's just there, man.
Desmona's gonna say, well, if we're taking Cronoa, we should probably clean up the debris of Buzzkill. We can't have anything from the.
Oh, that's right. He's
Future.
fucking dead.
So we can't have
Sorry
that.
about that,
Randall
guys.
again.
Okay. Is it okay if we just montage this?
Yeah,
Yeah, of
montage.
course.
Okay, I'm gonna say you montage. I'm gonna say Desmona takes care of like making sure all Buzzkill's parts are collected.
Okay.
She's just like a huge
So then why don't
pile.
you just Catalina, you just summon like a container from
Trash compactor, just like, well,
And-
here
I
we
say
go.
Wally.
I say Cresmona holds the trash can.
Cresmona? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yvonne,
Cronuts.
I'm gonna say you fly now up to the ship.
Are we
You
finished?
get-
Cronuts.
I think so.
What?
Yeah,
we're
this is
finishing up, we're
montage in
finishing
the
up.
end.
Cresmona.
You take the ship and you travel back to the red spectrum, and you parade Cronoa and the remains of Buzzkill
Hey.
into the sort of central meeting place. And the Council of Four is there. And they look down at you. And you can see that there is like a look of... Before where there was like kind of that look of like... Not quite disdain, but definitely like... You know, I guess. I don't know. I can't think of a word other than disdain, but... on the SPD chief's face, he now has a look of respect that he gives you. The Red Knight is kind of just sulking. He's like, but the first Red Ranger, he is not on his podium.
Interesting.
He is like down in the pit, as it were,
Okay.
and he walks towards you, Ruben.
That's you.
At you?
Let me put on the. Maybe this one.
Oh.
Okay, but he approaches you, Ruben, and says, "Now, Ruben, you have saved us all. You've proven your worth as a Red Ranger. You and your team are truly worthy of the title
Power Ranger, more so than many of us here. And Ruben, I bestow upon you my half the Master Morpher.
Oh.
Ooh.
That was
Oh.
a deal.
That was the. I
That was a
forgot
deal
about that.
all along.
I thought it was just we were just gonna get
And
the army.
he bestows to you. It's like just like a single, like one-handed sword. Just looks like the classic Power Ranger, like Red Ranger sword.
Classic.
And with this, you will have a modicum of control over the Morphin Grid.
Oh.
And should allow you to bring, to reunite anyone here as a Red Ranger once more.
No, wait, blues are.
So
And
basically,
they shall be able to leave this space and assist you in defeating Lord Zed.
So this is just knighting people for our army.
so I'm in just one
Just
person. Does it have to be a Red Ranger?
no.
Interesting.
So I mean, the likely choice is Desmond.
It's Mike.
Oh yeah, Mike is with
Has
us.
to be.
Oh.
If you
No,
really
no.
think about it, it could only be Mike.
It could only be.
bruh.
What do we do about this guy?
This guy.
Mike? Yeah, Mike's still with you.
What? Do any of the Red Rangers have any response to him?
They
How do they feel about Mike?
all don't like Mike.
Okay,
Like,
that's
all of
good.
them, they like look to you with like respect and all that, but everyone's trying to avoid looking at Mike. And those that do look at Mike, like if you thought the Red Knight looked at you with hatred, like that's nothing close to what he looks at Mike with.
Hell yeah.
But in fact, some of the Red Rangers, even though they're supposed to like
Can I
stay in the
actually look at the
stand,
ducks real
some of the
quick?
Red Rangers
I
have
wanna
actually
look at
like
their
stepped
numbers.
down and kept Mike like at the far side of the room. Like he's not even worth being in the same space or like the same center of attention as everyone else.
Good.
Okay.
But Mike doesn't seem to be fighting this. He's kind of just sat in the back.
He's redeemed.
No.
But I don't see the number. I'll pass
38.
It. Okay, 30. I'll pass it
Okay,
back
so
to
I
you.
guess
when-
we'll do Desmond then.
Desmona!
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, who else?
That's fair. I wonder if this is...
Well, there's the other council members.
Well, I mean, the Red Knight. I don't want to do it. Gregory, he's taking a shit or something. Red Ranger Prime, he's good where he's at now. SPD, don't want to deal with that either.
Fair.
Charlie,
You
Well,
know,
anyways,
you can keep it for yourself too.
huh?
You can keep it for yourself.
Ah.
It'll definitely give you a power boost.
Oh, that does sound nice, actually.
Interesting.
How big
There's
of a
so
power
many.
boost are we talking?
Here you go.
One Red Ranger's worth.
Ooh, guys.
One Rubik's worth. You'll be the power
Honestly,
of 2 Rubik's.
I'm fine if you use it for
Oh my
yourself.
God.
Because, like,
You can do it.
yeah, like, I'm fine with it. It'd be fun.
Desmond is sat there though.
Damn.
She's sitting.
She just stood there with you all.
She's like
Desmond's
there.
like, giving you them eyes, like, hey.
Like, hey, come on.
Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Let's think about this.
I'm fine with you doing whatever. Like, I think either would be awesome.
I would pitch for Desmona.
I guess we would. Okay. If we were to give it to Desmona, we would have Desmona on our team.
Yes.
And that could be a cool asset. But if we give it to myself,
Okay, this might be a
I
deciding.
would be
fact.
a really cool Red Ranger.
Does Ruben, because, like, that's just getting the Master Board. Does Ruben get his Battleizer back?
I didn't say that.
Well,
Yeah,
that-
exactly. This could be
yeah,
the battle.
Well, but then again, imagine when I do get my Battleizer plus that.
Exactly.
That would be pretty sick.
That'd be pretty fucking sick.
This.
Look,
I'm really thinking about this.
I don't know why this was my first response. Like, I mean, she did help us.
No, I was
But
putting all
my
the
first
mental
response, I was
energy.
gonna be
Yeah.
like, did she help
You've been
us?
saving
I've
up
been saving up all this mental energy.
for this
For
moment.
this
Yeah.
moment.
I would say sorry for taking too long, but no.
No, I
You guys
mean,
took
it's.
long last time, so.
I was gonna say we took a long like, huh?
Um,
No, you're good. I mean,
what do I do?
nah,
Because again,
ponder, man, ponder
I
away.
think.
Dario,
I'm not saying that
Dario, no pressure, but no one can leave this room until you decide.
That's fine.
That's
Is
fair.
this-
That's okay.
For us to stay on track, this has to happen this game.
Can
Yeah.
I say something
That's fine. I'm comfortable.
Can I say something out of character? I know Ruben is currently like kind of doing a little grassroots thing, which I love, like going back to his bowling thing. But it's not very power injury at the same time.
What, to keep it?
To like,
Yeah.
keep
That's the
it.
thing. Here's the thing. I believe Ruben would give it to Desmona,
Yeah.
but
You yourself.
yeah.
Exactly.
If I'm gonna be honest, I was looking at my rolls earlier.
No, you're valid. You're absolutely valid for that.
The thing is that I could see. Well, easy for you to say. You have an alligator.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing. I ain't got nothing yet.
To be
Oh,
fair,
let's
yeah.
see. Y'all got cool ass stuff. I'm like, oh.
I feel like
Exactly.
we can presume that you'll get something cool.
Oh well, yeah. I
But-
guess.
Like,
Damn, I don't know. Just give it to Desmona, but
no, I
But
understand
if-
the dilemma though.
Yeesh.
It's like you want the cool
but she's already
thing.
so cool and talented without it.
But then she can't leave.
No, she can. She literally left
She-
with us.
Well, she can't leave
No,
the
like-
orphan grid.
Leave the voice.
Oh
But
yeah,
she's
but
happy-
I told you.
I forgot that
she
did
told
say-
you that.
She's happy here though,
She
right?
did literally say she could
She
never
does
go back
like
home.
she does like coming here. She does you know.
If
She was
can't,
going
if
in.
She wants to go somewhere.
I mean,
Can I ask Desmona?
ask if she wants to go back home
And be like,
or somewhere.
I'm not gonna ask her like, can I keep it? I'm just gonna be like, what? How do you feel?
If I'm honest, Ruben. You took my destiny once.
You know what? All right. Wait. All right.
I finished this.
Can I see it? All right. With all that said, I'm keeping the power. Shit, this is awful. This is
You
awful.
took my destiny once,
Okay.
and now you hold my destiny in your hands
Not
yet
really.
again.
Not really.
Well,
She's not really my
It
friend.
is kind of the thing that we said. It's like she can't come back to her.
She can't come back to Earth.
she's
But did
proven
she-
to be an ally to us.
Oh.
I really think it's kind of wrong to
She
not
like her, like
let
back
her
out
have
her.
it.
It is wrong. No, I know that. But damn.
But did she like her?
The
life back
power.
on her? That's the question.
Um,
Wait, but
Can't believe this is even a
that's
debate.
this is a fun debate though, because this is a Lord Zed parallel. I just made that connection right now. Because like that,
the
like
power.
exactly the power or giving it to
Ooh.
someone else. This is a Lord Zed parallel we're really having right now.
But then, like, if you did keep the power, if the power gets to your brain holes, then you'll become Lord Zed.
I'll be fine.
No!
I'm not Lord Zed. I'll be fine.
You'll be Lord Reuben. Or
I'm not Lord
Zed.
I'm not Lord Reuben. I mean, that does sound pretty cool of him. No. No, let's see. Hold on, let me think. Because again. Cool, we have another ranger on our team, right?
Yeah.
Cool, I agree with
I
that.
think more people is better personally.
But my power.
I know.
I think more
You'll
people
get
better.
But I'd be so
later,
strong.
Where are your power? Where are your
But I could protect you guys.
You'll
and
get
do
your
all that
power later, man.
We can all protect
You're
each
literally
other.
going to get
Yeah,
something
man.
cool.
Yeah, but I could be cooler than in that
I
moment.
want
Won't
this
be
to
very
be
cool to
canon.
me if you do this support as Mona.
I want
You're
this to
already
be
cool
canon.
as you are.
I know, but look. All right, I'm gonna get something cooler on the long run. But think about it, more cooler now, and more cooler later,
Dario.
right?
Dario, go to bed.
But look. Let's just okay. Hold on. Let's start back from square one.
I'm hugging Desmona and looking at you angrily.
You hug Desmona. Desmona doesn't really react to your hug. She's just looking at Ruben.
I need you to give it to
Can she look away from me and that'll probably help me decide?
You can turn away. You can turn your back to her.
Wait, can I look at Red Ranger Prime? What does he think?
He looks at you and says, "The choice is yours."
Oh.
I will say,
You don't have another one?
like,
The other half is in Lord Zed's possession.
Oh, we could get that one and come back for Desmona.
I will say, either way, whether you choose to keep it or not, I'm going to sit with the fact that this is going to be a great Lord Zed parallel that you're reenacting.
And
like,
you'll be
'cause, like,
Lord
that's
Zed.
what's going to be going on in Catalina's head. Like,
That would be pretty fucked up
I'm
because
personally fine with either because he's so interesting.
no, but I'm just
saying
saying.
for yourself because of the power. Like, oh, that's.
I'm just saying because like we could get Lord Zed's and come back.
Yeah, but that's why it's like the power is in the random.
Unless you have to.
That's a good point.
Well, Lord Zed's not going to give up his morpher.
Yeah, like he has to like.
Oh, he has to give up it.
Well,
Yeah.
like he said, a morpher can only be given.
What if we like convince? No. Okay, fine. Whatever.
So what are you gonna do? I support you either way. I will genuinely say that.
Shit.
I mean, if you keep
A
the
whole
power,
Red Ranger's worth of power.
if you keep it, I'm still gonna call you Lord Zedman.
If you keep it, I'm going to be incredibly disappointed, and you're never getting any cookies from me again.
I mean, I'll still support you.
But I'd be doing this for the team. Okay, fine. I'll give it to Desmona.
Alright. I support.
Let's see how Ruben does this though.
Okay, how would Ruben give?
How does Ruben give it to her?
Personally, I want the inner
Tessa's
dilemma
just
to
dying
be
over
canon.
It's just
Oh my
well, it's
I
just
can't believe this.
well.
is
Okay,
what
all right. Let's just think about this.
I want the inner dilemma to be canon, but go on.
Ruben does think about it for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's like, He's thinking of like the power, how much power he can have, because he has been feeling useless. Because he has been feeling useless. So it feels like with this power he could no longer become useless. But seeing the backlash that everyone has given him, he's gonna he'll like he's gonna take a deep breath and just like sees like, I now bestow you as a Red Ranger or something like that, he says.
Okay.
And he's like Desmona, or he goes to Desmona and he's like, oh wait, hold on, give me a second. I was about to say, wait, I'm gonna be like down on one knee.
Yeah, she does that.
Okay.
She gets down on one knee.
We'll come back for you. No.
Are you kidding?
No, I tell her that. I'm like, we'll come back for you.
Alright, next game, you get to start with one extra
No,
story.
wait, okay. But look, I'm gonna be like, we'll come back for you. And she's like, what? And I'm like, just kidding. And then I just give it to her.
You see me like in the corner of the frame with my hands right there, and I stop like when he said just kidding. I slowly retreat.
Oh yeah, I'll just.
Imagine everyone's like, for a second, just flick.
Be like, just kidding. Here you go.
You hand Desmona
Mm-hmm.
the
Master
like half of the master morpher.
Mm-hmm.
Call this like the key morpher.
Key morpher.
And she like immediately like grins ear to ear. Oh, Reuben.
Reuben.
Yeah, not so bad.
You almost made the right decision for once.
Wait. I'm sorry.
I'm blaming you. Her shape shift
It's Lord
and
Zed.
change. And the form like dissolves into shadow. And standing tall. Looking at you eye to eye is none other than Lord Zed himself.
Sorry.
Brandon, I'm gonna throttle you.
Yeah, I am too, actually.
Oh,
Where is
isn't
this
this just perfect?
Where is this
And
Mona?
I'm not gonna lie, I was 100% gonna keep it.
I will say,
I
Alicia.
was, and until
I
it was
love
fucking
you, but
Alicia,
why did
that
you
was
push
like,
it so hard?
I'm
sorry.
I was like 100% already, and then I was like, but I'm never gonna hear it from Alicia. I'm never gonna get the thing away. So I was like, you know, I'll give it to, because I had a feeling, because she was already the Black Ranger. So I'm like, she does have potential to become
Ah,
evil.
shit. No, what the...
You know,
Yeah, we
actually,
did see the
God.
potential to
Brandon.
become evil.
Hey, Brandon, remember the time when I said
Oh,
this?
foreshadowing
Wait, what was
that
the
we
first
met the
No,
real
no,
Desmond.
it was like, or well, that too, but also she says it's like my destiny is in your hands. I mean, actually, it could have been, but oh shit!
I'm getting chills,
See?
guys. I'm so
Yeah,
scared.
that stays tall. Incredible how far one sob story can get you.
My
God.
God.
This isn't just on you. And he gestures to all the Red Rangers.
Oh.
You all were so eager to get rid of him that you never thought to wonder where this Desmona came from. This perfect star pupil. Well,
I'm so scared.
I am sorry.
Fools the lot of you. And now, Mike. And Mike goes, oh, finally. And he pulls out Lord Zed's staff, or detaches it from his morpher, and hurls it to Lord
Can I
Zed.
catch
You
it?
had it?
Can I catch
Um,
it?
Iman, I guess you could try.
Oh, can I
wait,
try
wait.
to catch it as well if that fails?
No, yeah, actually, I'd like you to. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, Ruben.
Ruben, you can.
What do I do?
What do we
Ruben,
roll?
yeah, roll. Just roll for this.
Yeah, you.
Roll
Yeah,
it.
you.
Roll athletics. Roll athletics.
Athletics.
What-
Oh, athletics. I got a D4 in that.
Can you give me your buff, Tessa?
Oh, quips and speeches.
What is it?
I got a 15.
Slay.
It's 2
Um,
upshifts?
It's 3 upshifts.
Ooh.
Hey, Dario. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I don't
We all
forgive
were
you
friends.
yet.
No,
No,
yeah,
no,
no. We were all convincing you. I mean, like, I think, like, here's the thing. Even though I was fine either way, I still was like, it's gonna be a Lord Zed parallel. But turns out it wasn't, because
Yeah.
it's just like.
It was.
Really? You know what Dez is spelled backwards as?
You fucker!
That,
No, because I thought it spelled S.
But I get it.
Damn.
Dude,
Okay, so I'm rolling with 2d8.
slay.
Alright, okay.
You know the, like, thing where it's
If
like.
this is wrong, I'm gonna literally, like, retire Ruben.
Duck bless.
I'll skip you back.
You know, like, how, whatchamacallit,
Oh,
the
Jesus, that is...
good old Jesus or bad
That
Jesus?
is 9 plus 8, which is what?
17.
17 plus 3, that's 20.
That's a dirty
20.
All right.
20.
And then before it, like, Zed can grab it, you snatch it out of the air.
Yeah, let's
and,
go.
like, stand before Zed.
Thank
Let's
God.
Zed just, like,
Good.
and he swings the sword around, plunges it into the earth, and immediately, just from high above the sky, a wall of lightning just scorches into the ground around you, and just forms like a impassable wall of lightning around you both. And he's gonna point the sword to you. Oh, Ruben!
I'm gonna get the staff and be like,
Fate has not been kind to you, has it?
no, but I just roll with the punches.
That's a great
Yeah.
line.
Alright. In a flash, you don't even have time to react. He is past you and just a massive sword gouge. Like through your side.
Oh, shit.
Actually, no, not through your side. Like straight through one of your legs.
Oh,
Dropping you to a knee.
Can I do
Um,
anything about that?
You try, and you see that time reverses around you, but not inside where he is. And
Oh,
when you
macaroni.
try to rewind time,
Insane.
each time you do it, you see the half of the Master Morpher Zed is holding just glow faintly.
Oh shit. Macaroni. This is my
And
fault.
he looks through the lightning at you now and just Michael.
Oh shit, that's scary.
God, this is just like Darth Vader. Like, Lord says a cryptid now. I'm scared, legitimately.
Ruben, like one of your legs is just fucked up.
It's cut off?
No, not cut off,
Okay.
but like
Fucked
you can't
up.
stand. Like the
Oh,
tendons
God.
massively damaged.
Yeesh.
Like, yeah, the sword.
But for like child effect, it's like all light and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's just like a slash and there's like a scorch mark on
Yeah.
your leg. Now, Ruben,
Oh my god.
while I've spent my time here, ever since you all in fact threw me into the morphing grid,
Yeah.
I remember that.
took on my disguise
Yeah,
and
that was a cool.
spent my time here, slowly learning things, stealing their knowledge. The intimate knowledge of how the morphing grid is made, and I've learned some things.
You fucking bitch. You pulled a tear on me, you son of a
And
bitch.
did you ever find out why Gregory chose you as the Red Ranger?
Yeah, Ruben's not gonna answer. He's like so pained by the leg, but he's paying attention.
Alright. In another flash, you like
Oh, God,
just slashes
chills.
past you. And this time it is just like a cut in your side and you
Oh no, Ruben!
curl over. Well, you see, Gregory used to be that old idiot apprentice over there. Until, well, that chief was killed by a intergalactic criminal. And, well, Gregory, he didn't take that too well. Driven by a mad thirst for revenge. Sound familiar? And he just slashes your hammer, like, away from you. Just out of your reach. See? He took his team and chased that criminal halfway across the galaxy till he found his home planet. He then just boots you in the chest, throwing you onto your back. And he found that master criminal's home base. The old arms dealer base of operation.
Oh.
No.
And he had his team fire upon it, blasting it away, blowing the old penthouse
Oh
off the
shit.
face of the earth.
Fucking killed my mom.
And he
No
then like
way.
stabs the sword into like your side. Or no, not actually. No, he just like very lightly like he like presses on your chest and just like barely breaks through your armor. And well, when he went up there to check to make sure the job was finished, well, he didn't find an arms dealer. Just a mother and an infant child. Or should I just say a child? And he presses down on the sword a little harder. So you see, Ruben, you weren't chosen out of a grand destiny or secret potential or any other goodness on your heart. You're chosen out of pity.
Don't you dare say that!
And, well, tragedy's how you're brought into this world, and tragedy is how you're gonna leave it. And he lifts up the sword
Oh fuck.
and goes to plunge it down again.
Can we?
Do you do anything at all?
Well, I can't. I'm literally like.
Can any of us
Do you
do
even
think-
try?
I think I'm-
anything?
Does
No.
Ruben even try?
I don't think so. I think I'm just so shocked and paralyzed
Can we?
by fear.
Can we do anything?
I am punching the
Um,
wall as we speak.
And yeah, you hit the wall in an instant. The lightning like surges up you and throws you back.
Owie.
Come on!
And well, Lord Zed slams the half of the Master Morpher into your chest, into the ground. The earth
Shit.
shatters around you. And in just a singular, massive bolt of lightning, the wall goes away, and where Ruben once was remains only a crater
No.
and
Fuck
Zed's
that.
staff.
Fuck that.
Fuck.
Fuck that.
Reaches down.
Staff?
Yeah, that you had grabbed.
Uh-huh.
He reaches down, picks it up, and combines it with the other half of the
Fuck
Master
this.
Morpher.
Oh my god, I've just
And
been
it
garneted.
goes once more into the massive... It actually changes shape to where you saw it before. Before it was more like a bow staff, now it is a double-bladed glaive. Actually, almost more like a halberd, with the Zord, or with the ZZ at one end, and the massive blade at the other. Thank you all, Power Rangers, for the only thing I needed in my time here. It's been, well, I wouldn't say fun, but I hope I get to destroy you all very, very soon.
Thank you.
Toodaloo! And he sweeps the Master Morpher, and a wave of lightning just catches you all and throws you all out of the red spectrum.
Out of the
And-
red spectrum?
Yeah.
We're gone.
And-
We're out of here.
The red spectrum itself, you see the fog, like, darken, like Thundercloud, crackle with lightning,
Thundercloud.
and then fade away, leaving only a small patch of barren stone and a crumbling archway.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
And that's where we'll leave it.
Fade to
Fade
black.
to black.
Okay.
I would like to issue a formal apology to you.
God, Brandon, you haven't like. I mean, like the writing's been good, but this actually like legitimately scared me. Like I like.
Hey, Brandon, I was right all along, huh?
Wait, what do you mean? Sorry. What do you mean?
About what?
Alicia?
About Desmona betraying us.
Oh, did
So-
you have that theory?
So,
Or, Tessa, do you want some cookies as a retreat
yeah.
for staying?
sorry, was I a bit loud?
Oh, sorry. Did you have any? Wait, did you have that theory that?
I believe 2 sessions ago, was it? When I was a bit late getting out. I said, while I was gathering.
Snacks, Tessa, for the road.
When I was gathering my stuff, I said to
I'm okay,
Brandon that,
thank
like,
you.
yeah,
Well, thank you
that,
very
like,
much for
I
your-
bet Desmona's
Yeah,
gonna turn out to be
sorry,
evil, and he's gonna be, and then
If I'm honest, I didn't expect the black spectrum to take quite as long.
Fair.
Yeah.
But
That took for,
and
that
then
took a
and
while.
then the pink spectrum either. I didn't expect either of those.
give us a compliment. We
really
won't
can't
overthink
stay here
it.
until 10 p.m. Like,
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
Do you need us
Alright.
to escort you?
Yeah.
yeah,
But now-
I have an escort.
Let's see. I think I could take you. But yeah. It was the wrong parallel. It wasn't the Lord Zed parallel. It was the in real life parallel. That's like, they're like that. Now that's the crazy thing to me. It's like it's not like oh Ruben's gonna become Lord Zed. It's no, the Rangers didn't trust him. Once more, that parallel back at it again, and both it's depressing. But I'm like, oh my god, it's driving me insane. Like it's honestly kind of badass. Like
I'm very sorry.
so like.
Please forgive
We,
me.
I think that's kind of just like the final learning is it's just like it's not a matter of like power. It's a
We
matter
all
of
fell for it,
trusting,
man.
trusting someone to hold the power for you. Oh my god, I'm going insane! This is amazing.
Shit.
I feel winded.
No,
Yeah.
real.
You feel winded.
I'm sorry.
You feel winded.
I
I'll
kneel
be back.
before you.
Bye.
I kneel before you and beg for forgiveness. Please forgive.
We'll have to work on that.
No.
I had
Please forgive.
I had a feeling too. I really did have a feeling. I'm like, ooh, I don't know. 'Cause she
What was
I
that
trusted
bass?
feeling. I know.
That was that bass.
Yeah, I guess it was my Reuben senses that were. My chest hair was tingling.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, but she was, cause the reason why I was like, yeah, I was joking, you know, around like the whole ooh, but it would make me strong. I was thinking, trying to put it together in my head. I'm like, wait, but she in the future is the Black Psycho Ranger. So if I give her this, does that mean I solidify? Especially because if it's a sword, she can easily corrupt it to become that. And I was like, oh, I don't know, should I do it? And then I was also thinking, the power. You know, I was like, damn. But the fact that I almost also prevented it too, where I was like,
Yeah. Well,
we'll come back for you. And then he's like, no what? And I was like, just kidding. And then
I don't know if you would have wanted to see the contingency.
Like.
What was the contingency?
That's plan B.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, what was
his
it?
Plan B.
Well, plan B would have involved, well, a certain Yellow Ranger.
What?
What?
What did I do?
Oh my god, would he have killed you?
Oh god, what if?
Oh damn! Was one of us gonna
Wait,
die regardless?
Was Devon gonna die?
Well, now we'll never know.
Well,
Damn.
Well, I mean,
heard
you
that.
can't
No, fuck.
tell us because it didn't happen.
well, what would have happened to Yvonne ultimately would have had a few different ways it could have ended out.
Like how? Give me
That
one.
would be cool.
Well, one, Yvonne was created using the same technology that created the Skeletroopers, something Zed has total control over.
Oh
So he
no!
could have killed you.
And
Corrupted.
Zed would have still have his half of the Master Morpher and can influence energy, Morphin Grid energy. Just,
I feel like
To
these
a
are the end
marginal
credit
degree.
songs.
What?
I feel like this is the end credit song.
Yeah,
Like the show, you're like,
I'm not. In that case, like both of those options suck.
I would have been cool if I would have turned evil. That would I
Yeah.
would like that actually.
I feel like to
oh wait, we would have fought each other.
Damn.
Like how we wanted to.
Ah!
We would have been able to
It
fight
would
each
be
other.
cool if I was evil.
Yeah,
yeah.
Me and Katie been talking about it.
the other plan B was also involved, a certain shield one of you had.
Lacey fucking dies. What? Or gets like
Yeah.
shield.
But Mike would have been the one that enacted that bit of plan.
Oh really?
And maybe you would have needed a little extra help, a little extra Red Ranger.
You would have need. Oh, I would have needed Mike's help to stop.
Well,
Lacey?
not Mike's, but you might have needed an extra pair of hands.
So like the Red Knight or something? Or am I just not
Anyway,
understanding?
Anyway,
but yeah, well,
That is crazy.
yeah, well, Cronoa was the real Desmona.
Oh.
She was the one that trained so hard to become the perfect,
Yeah.
um,
And it would
the
make so
perfect,
much
the perfect
sense.
Power Ranger, and they don't have any record of Desmona because they don't have a red Time Force Ranger to tell them.
Was she
about
the Red
Des-
Time?
No,
Oh,
no. But she would have been on their records. But since she deleted the red Time Force Ranger, the records of Desmona in
Oh,
their
shit.
archives would have been destroyed as well. But if you had interrogated Cronoa, you might have found out.
Really?
Yeah.
Desmona
Well, you might-
wouldn't.
well, you might
oh,
have-
is that
you
why
might have sussed it
Desmona
out.
was so eager to get rid of her?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Goddamn.
interesting.
I'll tell you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
My knees hurt.
If you hadn't grabbed the sword,
Mm-hmm.
if you hadn't made that the thing,
What do you mean grab the sword?
The
you
staff,
grab
you
the
mean?
if you hadn't destroyed the sword,
Oh yeah.
Desmona would have used it to delete Cronoa.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Damn.
Well, I'm glad we didn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm glad we captured her. Oh shit. We just got fucking Steven Universe season 1.
I am sorry, Dario.
Damn. I guess you are. No, it's fine. Honestly, I'm not upset at it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm more.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm actually really happy. No, I'm actually really happy because it's like, I technically got what I wanted, and Ruben has to come back. I mean, it's just how.
We'll
Well,
figure
And I
it
did
out.
want
We're in,
a big dramatic effect at the end, and so that's what I wanted. So you know. And it was my choice that I gave it to Desmona.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
So episode 1 was
Power Rangers Legacy Morphin Time. If you remember more, it's Morphin Time Part 1 and 2. Now we're in for next game. It's Power Rangers Requiem End of Time Part 1.
Let's go.
So
It's
We'll see you next time, everyone.
3 games left and 1 epilogue.
Doesn't feel real.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Shush.
But now Lord Zed has the Master Morpher, which allows him total control over the Morphin Grid's power.
Macaroni.
And he still has his fortress. He still has his army. And, well, one thing you all would have noticed is when Ruben, well,
Die.
I can't come back.
he,
Yes!
well,
You're
when
dead.
Ruben,
No, I can't.
Wait,
when Ruben,
I thought you were fucking with me when I
No,
came
I
back.
can't fucking-
Oh, okay.
yeah, well,
God, I was scared. I was like, wait, what do you
when
mean you
Ruben,
can't come back?
went away,
Yeah.
all of you all demorphed as well.
Oh boy.
The range of power.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
The repercussion we talked about.
Yay!
Yeah.
This is gonna be lovely.
This is gonna be
Oh wait.
amazing.
No, we're...
So guys, I'm not gonna show up next week.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
no.
swear to God, though, you call out sick, I'm literally kicking your ass.
I'm dead.
Alright, I'm gonna head back. I'm tired.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds
Bye.
good.
Bye-bye, good night, everyone.
Actually, that wait, it's like our powers are like completely gone.
Yeah, so none of you have your Power Ranger powers anymore. None of you have your Power Rangers powers or abilities.
Damn.
And Lord Zed has all the power he could ever want. A fortress, an impenetrable fortress. An army of Skeletroopers, Troopers, Cogs, and Zords. And, well, so you all are no longer have your Power Ranger, well, powers or abilities. Lord Zed has full control over the energy of the Morphin Grid, a nigh impenetrable fortress, and an army of Skeletroopers, Cogs, and corrupted Zords.
Are they wreaking havoc on the other spectrums?
No, they've all been concentrated into his tower. And, well, you do have the blue spectrum.
We got
And
the blue spectrum.
You've got your allies
The yellow spectrum.
In
all
yellow.
swords.
Yes, we do.
and you have Reedy
We have
as
Reedy.
well.
We have our
And-
yellow spectrum
And your
swords.
friends in the other timeline.
The other time, of course.
Damn. And also, this is just a or just like a random headcanon. Now that Lacey does not have his Pink Ranger powers, his hair turns brown. His hair turns back to his normal.
Oh yeah,
And orange.
Fucking
No. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Dang, I'll
Yes.
laugh.
Oh yeah. Here's a headcanon. Now that Lacey no longer has his Pink Ranger powers, Lacey's hair turns back to his
That's
normal
what I
hair
was,
color.
honestly, that's what I was thinking. Like as soon as as soon as like the magic has seeped out, like Lacey's hair returns to normal. Okay, question. So does Desmona actually exist, or she never existed?
No. Cronoa is Desmona.
I'm like 99.
So that is Desmona.
Yeah, if you would have
Yeah, but like,
interrogated Cronoa,
I mean, I
you
know
would
the
have
reasons,
found out
like,
details
much.
about
I don't
Cronoa
even,
that
like,
match up,
I never thought about
well, very similar to Desmona's backstory. Remember when you were talking to Cronoa and she said she trained
Yeah, I do
as hard as
remember
she could
that.
at top of her class?
Yeah, she said Time Force, and I thought that
Yeah,
was
for Time Force, just like how Desmona said she had trained as hard as she could at
Yeah.
top of her class.
and I remember that, and I
And,
thought that was weird.
That.
The Red Rangers would have had a record of Desmona existing in the future
Oh yes, you did tell me.
if they had
Like,
a
not to be
top
so
Red
basically
Time
telling them
Force
to kill
Ranger,
themselves.
which
Yeah.
got deleted, so they had no record of future Desmona.